David Goliath Gang brought to you by kindness. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, be the change you want to see in the world. Shine your light, shine it bright. Never let anybody dim your light. How y'all doing tonight? Good evening. How y'all doing? My mic is moving without me. My mic is drifting. What up, Baron? What up, Connor? Might be time to get a new mic arm. Shit is moving with the force. Goliath Gang, we're connected to the divine and all universal knowledge flows through us. We trust our intuition and see beyond the physical realm. We speak our truth with clarity and the world listens. We give and receive love effortlessly. Our heart is pure and open. We are powerful, confident, and our will shapes our reality. We're creative, passionate, and in flow with the universe. We're safe, grounded, and secure in our place in the universe. And we'll leave it a better place than we found it. How you doing? What up, Tito? What up, Ren? What's good, Matisse? What up, Bake Teller? What up, Mind Time? Shouts to Zumoy.
Go over here.
I'm sorry to hear that, Baron. I hope it improves for you as the day progresses, as the evening comes. Ugh, what did I do today? I ate too much KFC, bro. That's what I did today. They had a buy one, get one famous bowl. And I said, how about both? I ate like 80% of the second one and I feel like garbage now, but it's okay. I had a good brunch with my girlfriend earlier. Well, the place was kind of disgusting. I'm not gonna name the place, but it was like an old diner, you know, but you know, it was just like dirty. The food was all right. The food was all right. There was like an eggshell on the interior of my cup. Like I was holding my cup and there was an eggshell on the interior rim. And I still drank from the cup, bro. Cause I didn't feel like complaining. KFC in the Big 26, I'm saying, bro, I'm saying. I saw that buy one, get one.
Where'd you find this?
You have a girlfriend? Yes, I have a girlfriend. What up, Bailey Stevens? Tito. Tom's 32, it wasn't Tom's, no. It was a sit down breakfast spot, and I don't want to besmirch any local business. What up, Gremlin? Are we already lagging on TikTok?
Good morning.
What up, Seabass? What up, Pirate? Yes. Yahweh. What up, Rain? Went to the range last week. Nice. What kind of home on the range? Shooting range? What kind of guns did you shoot? What up, F7? Big ups to Annie Hall. Annie Hall on the Purple app today, yo. One of the first people on the Purple app. I see you, Annie. What up, Control All Create? Opinions on Spider-Man. Oh, you know. Spidey. I like Spider-Man. Lagging a tiny bit on Insta. Yeah, we're having little lag spikes already. It might be time to just go ahead and buy that new graphics card, bro. Even if it's $4,000 fucking dollars or however much it is. It might just be time to do it, bro. Business expense it. And I think it's time to level up. We need to scale. We're looking to scale. I'm trying to grow this operation. Despite my my little summertime lag right now. I'm having a little lag. Anybody else lagging? Like not in the stream, but just in life. What's good, Best Hulk? Bravo Roses. Thank you for the roses. What up, El Pueblo? I appreciate you, Zamoink. You like my dog's profile picture? Yeah, big up your dog. I know, right? I'm telling you, Baron. I think maybe the new graphics card might be the move. Thank you, 110 boy. Appreciate you. Yeah, RIP Dolly Parton. We found that out during brunch, courtesy of Chase Berger. Chase Berger is my resident death correspondent. He let me know when Charlie Kirk got shot. He didn't tell me he died, so I went and I looked up the video thinking it was going to be like a graze situation or, you know, like shot in the shoulder. No. Brutal death. And then who's the other person? Oh yeah, he hit me up when Oliver Tree died. Chase just lets me know when people die, bro. He's my death correspondent. Why am I like this? Did you see Guitar Hero is back? Whoa, Guitar Hero? What up, Moodang? Yeah, what are you gonna make? I'm IRL lagging a bit for sure. Yeah, my energy, August energy for me, just a dip. But we'll be back. We'll be back. What up, Christian Santee? Thank you for the follow. Leah, thank you for the roses. I appreciate you. Full band setup coming out in December. That's exciting. Guitar Hero. I used to play a lot of Guitar Hero. But yeah, I ate way too much KFC, so I feel like I have a ball of grease in my stomach right now. We're gonna just talk our way through it, dude. We're just gonna go ahead and keep moving. We're a society of the spectacle. Don't beat yourself up, Chase. When famous people die, you feel like you gotta tell somebody. I'm the same way. I'm the same way. And I'm honored that you would tell me first. Like I was saying, bro, that brunch place was disgusting. We had to get our mind off of the old crusty diner we were sitting in. What up, Frank? What up, Playboy? Basically, Jay Schlatt with death. Who's Jay Schlatt? Get an RTX 5090. Someone was telling me to get a 4090 Beast. Is 5090 the move? You say Yakub has too much creme? Yakub has too much creme. Dolly hurts, bro. Instead of being a greedy billionaire, she wanted to help kids, right? Dolly Parton was a good one, man. Hey, wifey, some chips and dip, white cheddar, jalapeno queso, and rotisserie chicken. I made myself a badass rice bowl. Nice. Ball out tomorrow. Y'all ready for 2K? It's like Christmas. 2K day. I'm ready. I've been watching all these creators playing it today, and I'm like, why do they do it? You can afford a 5090. That's insane. How much is a 5090? Is that better than a 4090? Are the prices ever going to go down, bro? Damn, 5090 is $4,829. I mean, I could afford it, but it's like, that's so much money, dude. That's ridiculous amount of money. Almost copped the $100 2K27, but bills came first. I had a special Xbox deal. It was like for you. The $150 one was only $120. So I was like, all right, fuck it. We'll get the $120 one. You get a lot of VC. I was just looking at catering a party with KFC. Recommend, haven't had in a while. I had the famous bowl with the potato and the corn and the cheese and the little chickens. And I got a side of mac. It was good, but I ate way too much of it, bro. I feel gross. I feel gnarly. He predicted the Queen's death, born a day before 9/11. Saved a few days as Kirk. That's Jay Schlatt? Okay. Damn. What up, F Gase? What up, Choom? Bro, trying to see the internet in 5,000K. I don't know. It's so overpriced. Yeah, I got the Derrick Rose 2K. What up, Moodang? Damn, bro. Yeah, that's really expensive. What's the 4090 cost? What up, Fancy No Pants? How you doing, dog? I got the 121. Comes with 130,000. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you got one of those Xbox deals too, Tito? What state are you from? California, Steph. Steph. Thank you for the follow on YouTube. 3 raccoons. Are you in a trench coat? My stomach feels like it's full of corn and mashed potatoes. I feel like the philosopher, but I'm not Play-Doh. When I was a child, I used to play with Play-Doh. Fuck what I say, though. My stomach is rumbling, it's indigestion. Do you have a question? What's the motive today? We're just gonna yap, bro, and try to forget about the ball of mashed potato, instant mashed potato in my stomach, bro. And chicken. I feel bloated. Some people say I'm goated. Just like Greens. Thank you, Greens. Big ups to Icy. Pink shirt is fly as fuck, dude. Thank you, Zombie. Big ups to Zombie. Oh, it's like linen. It's linen. I'm winning. Why I'm always grinning. Big ups to Tito. I'm really excited for 2K tomorrow, yo. Is it true that you need to be a legend to get legend badges? I've never unlocked legend in 2K. I don't anticipate doing that. I'm a little worried about that. If that's true, that's kind of bullshit. It's kind of nonsense. Apparently we're lagging again. Disconnected from you. Was goo. The diner was dirty. But I was feeling flirty. Big ups to girlfriend the Goliath. I love you, man. Keep making content. The Euro Chuckle's my fave. Wow, thank you, Westerny. Very cool. What's your favorite NBA player, like of all time or currently? I hope not. I never became legend either. It's just too much grinding, Tito. Like, I'm already worried about my specialization. I didn't finish my specialization till like a couple months ago, bro. Yeah, but Zombie, aren't you playing on an iPad, bro? I hit up Zombie the other day. I was looking for people to run rec. Motherfucker said he was playing on his iPad. I was like, all right, didn't we log in one time? Didn't we like play something one time when you were on the iPad? It was like Arc Raiders, I think, and you were on your iPad. I was like, how the hell are you even doing this? All-time favorite player? Maybe Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, bro, since that's the first one I ever like really was a big fan of as a kid. I'm seeing it starts at 9 a.m. Pacific. Yup, that's the time. My alarm just went off and my phone labeled V-Bucks for Davey. My girl's about to buy me VC, y'all. I remember you made that, boo. You don't gotta buy me VC, boo. But I appreciate you. Y'all ready for the Netflix trailer? Yes, Thursday. We'll definitely be doing that on Grand Theft Thursday. We'll react to it. What's wrong, Chase? You good? I got a stomach that's full of food. It's affecting my mood. I don't have to poo. What's new with you? I just want to know. I'm macabre. Are you? Find beauty in the macabre. Something horrifying, gruesome, or unsettling as it relates to... Nah, I don't know. Are you? Are you morbid? What's on my mind? I got one for you. Gonk corporate daughter or Scav son? I guess Gonk corporate daughter. How would you react if suddenly your knee started to grow? That's a good one, Art. Nice. I don't know, brother. I'll be concerned. Like, what if, why would my patella tendon start growing? You know what I mean? I'm ready to roll. Hopefully I get off work early so I can swoop my son, put him down for afternoon nap, and game for a little bit. I'm excited to see and test out my build. Man, I'm debating whether or not I should make the same build. What's your opinion on Yao Ming? He's a legend, dude. 7'5". This death delivery shit got me pondering. Bro, relax. It's okay. I don't want you to stop, because you're really quick with it too. Although you were a little bit slow on the Oliver Tree. I already knew when Oliver Tree died and you hit me up. I already was aware. But the other time, bro, you put me onto that Charlie Kirk shit before anybody. We didn't even know if he was dead yet when you told me about that. Low-key traumatized. You were so quick that I was able to go see the raw footage. Oh, water. Your comment is just fodder. What up, Silverfish? How you doing, Choom? Thank you for the follow, compa. What up, Team KB? We all knew after watching that shit. Well, yeah. That's the thing. When you texted me, I thought it was like he got shot in the shoulder or like, you know, he got grazed. And then I went on Twitter. I was like, oh, yeah, he's dead. He is dead for sure. That is a dead person. Nobody surviving that. But yeah, this Dolly Parton one, like, you broke the news to me, man. I'm not complaining. It's a spectacle, bro. We live in a society of the spectacle, Chase. Don't blame yourself. Imagine wasting your first time on that. I know. Right? Wait, what did they say? Was that the one talking about the first lady or the one talking about growth within the knee? I don't know. What about Kobe? Kobe, I found out through like TMZ or whatever. RIP Kobe. Already escorted his ass out. What did they say? Oh, I missed it. I didn't even get to see their chat. Let me see. I could find it, right? You warned them, timed them out, but what did they say? Damn it. This is the problem with having competent mods. I don't get to see the weird shit that people say. Thank you for the sub, Josh. What did Sir Meme say? How do you look at the mod actions? Okay, there's this message. Oh, nah, it was a jerking off one. Okay. Yeah, that's a lame first one. Good shit, Josh. Stroke that thing, bro. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for shielding me from that. And then I went and undid it immediately. Ha! Have considered stand-up? The classic homophone. Always funny to make someone say a slur, right? Yeah, dude, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Stroke that thing, bro.
I got mashed potatoes, corn, and chicken swishing in my stomach. I wish I didn't eat 30% of that last famous bowl. Now I'm dangerous from 3? Man.
You're not my dad!
Did you believe that I uninstalled that shit, bro? I don't even have 2K26 no more. I'm trapped in a trauma bond. Ugh.
I am your father.
That's not true. That's impossible. That's impossible. So here's the thing, guys.
I have arrived.
Rye has arrived. Did you guys know that? Rye has arrived. This kitten has zapped the rest of my days off. I'm low-key suffering. I mean, it's a young kitten, right? So, yeah, it's going to be little hands-on. It's going to be involved. But, like, eventually cats are pretty self-sustaining, right? I haven't seen you diving against the bugs, bots, or terminate. Diving? What you mean? I ate fajitas. Nice. What up, Ian? It's good to see you, Ian. My favorite Gentile. I prefer Gentile. Whatever happened to that? It was a more gentle term. Everyone's going around, goy this, goy that. You just call me a Gentile, perhaps? I don't know. The Champas should come in. Uh-oh, Verena. That doesn't sound good. I'll play 26 one more time tonight for old time's sake. Bam, tomorrow it's go time. Yeah, I deleted mine already, bro. I deleted mine for 2K27 already. Yeah, this is going to be a good year for 2K for us, y'all. I'm going to evolve and become a better person. I'm going to be less competitive over a silly virtual game. And I think part that's going to help with that is I'm going to start playing basketball in real life again. All that energy that gets trapped in me that I expel onto Playboy or whoever when I snap and become too competitive, I'm going to just go and play basketball and burn myself out, you know, energetically that way, and then come home and play calm, collected. Why haven't you been hell diving? I don't really play hell dive. What do you mainly stream on? Here, Twitch and YouTube are my favorite. Instagram is live, and it's because it puts me in front of my audience, but there's no moderation. I have to like this guy Ian, who I'm about to go block, I have to manually go block him. You know what I mean? I have to like go to his page, see what they look like. All right. You Polish, Ian? Ian Thomas Shop. See, and then you go and you realize it's just some Spanish dude. You know, it's just some Spanish dude with his elderly father. And then you're like, should I actually block them? You know? Because he's just trying to get a little attention. You know what I mean? Maybe we shouldn't block them. They follow. They're Spanish. My family hails from Spain. I'm digging the purple shirt. Thank you, Chase. I get to leave work early tomorrow too, so I'll be on in the afternoon. I'm gonna do a long ass 2K stream tomorrow. Okay, we'll see how today's stream goes. You wouldn't block me though, right? Brayden, I don't know, man. But yeah, if you guys want to know the platform, somebody asked me what platforms do I mainly stream on. Let's give them the whole showdown, bro. Let's give them the kit and caboodle. This is the pyramid. This is the social hierarchy. This is basically the Goliath Gang caste system, right? At the bottom you have goobs, people like Ian, who's apologizing. Okay, so that apology, Ian, bumps you up from goob to goobling. He called me a goy. He asked me if I like deh. That's a goob behavior. That's goobs, right? But then he apologized after I went and I saw the humanizing picture of him with his elderly father, and that moves him up to goobling, right? So now his wings are starting to spread. He apologized. His wings he's coming out of the chrysalis, right? So now he's a goobling, okay? Above that, you have goobers. These are people who come in here pretty regularly, control, alt, create. People who come into the stream pretty regularly. We love them, we get to know them, but they've never made the ascension past associatehood. So everybody down here are associates. The easiest way to become a family member and become a Goomba, boom, go to the purple app. Like my shirt, it's purple. Go to the purple app. Now that I'm thinking about it, Goober shouldn't be purple. Goomba should be purple since it's the purple app. I just realized.
Because here at Globo Gym, we're better than you.
People on the purple app are better than you.
We know it.
That's a good community of people. They have better cultural tastes. They have better video game tastes, movie tastes, music tastes. All the people on the purple app, those are my favorite people. Okay, but you can watch on your platform. And if you're intent on staying on TikTok or Instagram or whatever it is that wherever you're watching and you're like, I want to watch here. I hate change. Change scares me. I don't want to evolve, but I do want to be higher up on the social hierarchy so I can look down on the peons. I can look down on the plebs. Well, then you just need to pay me money to subscribe, right? You just need to give me money. And that's what the Gabagools do. They pay to win. They're subscribers. That's the blue up here. That's the highest you can get via pay to win. Every video game nowadays has pay to win. Why can't my stream have pay to win? And then above that, you have the mods. These are the people who time out the gooners, like the dude who came onto Twitch talking about masturbating, and they banned him immediately. So there you go. That's the hierarchy. At the top of it is me, Davey the Goliath. It's not a cult, but it's cult-like. Forfeit your worldly possessions. Donate them to me. Let me sleep with your wife. It's part of the ritual process. It's not something that I enjoy doing. Okay? I'm doing it because we want you guys to go to heaven. Make sure you get your Nikes. Let's all get the Kool-Aid ready. It's the Davey the Goliath stream. We're a cult-like fandom of like-minded individuals. The international cartel of kindness. The global mafia of friendship.
Are y'all with the cult?
We're not a cult. We're an organization that promotes love.
Yeah, this is it. What up, Preston? What up, Nicholas? Big ups to Jeff the Shark. What up, Pat, man? You ready for 2K, Pat? What up, Swalker? Moodang, where am I? I'd say you're a goobling. You're not a goob. You're not a troll. You've been coming in asking genuine questions. You seem like a good vibe. So you're a goobling. Guys, if I start burping, it's because I ate too much KFC. Ugh. Why do I overeat? All right, now I'm sober. I'm not using any other substances, so I'm like, let's just overdo the food. Let's overdo the food like I'm in kindergarten. I remember distinctly, I have a memory of coming back from my first day of kindergarten, and we had dinner. My grandma made something delicious because she was a great cook, and I remember eating way too much. And then I came back into this room. There was a couch right there. I sat on that couch. My stomach was protruding from my shirt like this, and I remember rubbing it and being like, Stacy's never gonna like me if I eat this much. What kind of fucked up shit is that for a 4-year-old, a 5-year-old to think? Where did that come from? Is that passed down? I remember I said that. I was thinking that shit to myself. Little 5-year-old David, if you keep eating like this, Stacy's not gonna like you. And of course Stacy liked me. I'm awesome. What's your favorite cookie? Raspberry cheesecake from Subway. That's all I've been thinking about. I'm so ready for 2K, Pat. What am I on the rating? Preston, you've been here pretty regularly lately. I say you're like a goobling. You're a goobling. RDR2 today? Maybe we'll do a vote today. I was gonna play Cyberpunk. I was gonna make a Cyberpunk video, but I just got stagnant, bro. And I think there's an interesting way to look at content where it's like when I first made the Cyberpunk interview video, I was experimenting with something new, right? And anytime a video you first go viral, you're doing something new, just kind of being creative. And then when it comes time to do the sequel, it's like, oh shit, I gotta hit the same beats. It's like you're replicating shit. You know what I mean? You know, it's not creation so much as it is recreation. I don't know. I remember when I was a mod, Sonny. Were you a mod, Zombie? We have some older mods here, former mods. I fuck with you, bro. You're awesome. I love the viz. Thank you. So anyway, yeah, I just did a repost instead of making a new Cyberpunk street interview. They're not hard to make. I'm not trying to like make you guys feel bad for me. Like, I'm like, oh, the toil of trying to make a 60-second video. Like, no, I'm not. But it's just like when you're over here eating too much KFC, you know, it's hard to channel its proper choom. So I don't know if we're going to game today. We're going to talk today for at least an hour or two. And then after that, maybe I'll have you guys vote on what we play today. But yeah, I'm rambling, bro. I'm rambling. Big ups to Eros. Thank you for the rose. Big ups to Cookies. Shouts to Title Cards. Big ups to Pat, man, making the jump over to the Twitch. Same with Pimpin' Ain't Easy. Can I get a rating too? I mean, bro, if you're on the purple app, you're at the bare minimum a Goomba. If you're subscribed, you're a Gabagool. Patman has a GG by his name. That means he's a Gabagool. Pimpin' Ain't Easy. There's no GG there, so he's just a Goomba. It's very easy. It's very easy to know where you are. I'll be here to watch tomorrow for 2K. I appreciate you, dog. Hydration. That seems tough. Love the Cyberpunk and European food review vids. Thank you. We'll definitely, we always post the same things all over and over again until we get sick of them. That's how you get viral. I've talked about it before. I always have a pushback, bro. Something works and I'm like, all right, now let's try something that doesn't work until something else works. You know what I mean? I pay to win. You got to pay to win, bro. My stomach is feeling full. Processed meats. Instant mashed potatoes. Got me off of my feet, huh? It's a little treat. I'm feeling sick. Apparently, Ian Thomas Sapp likes dick.
Hello, stomach pain and diarrhea?
Come on, dude. Don't do that, Dirk.
Yeah, it's me.
No diarrhea. I didn't say anything about diarrhea. Diarrhea was last week, all right? That was last week. I don't know. You're a little behind in the times, brother. Now it's indigestion. Anyway, are you playing 2K tomorrow? Absolutely. I got it pre-ordered. My girl's going to buy me $30 of VC so I can get a Balenciaga backpack or some shit. No, fuck, not Balenciaga. What's the cool one? Those are like, Balenciagas are like traffickers, right? So they're on that Wayfair type beat. Let's go up so I can get a Gucci fucking purse. Are you guys going to make a woman build? Are we going to make a woman build, chat? Apparently women are segregated. You can't do my career as a woman. You can only play in the park. That kind of seems like some bullshit to me. Are we still talking about NS Cancer in here? Huh? What a publicity stunt, bro. Can you imagine being that much of a pick-me? Maybe as my second build. I need to make her 6'10". Yeah, I matched with a girl who was like 6'9", 6'10" one time on Tinder back in college. She's actually in the Guinness World Record book as like the tallest actress. But she was trying to get, she was like, come over. I'm like, yo, I just swiped. Cause when I was in college, I was just, you know what I mean? I wasn't looking at profiles. And then this fucking Amazonian woman hits me up. And we never ended up linking up. So it's good. You know, who knows what would have happened? Yeah, some snooze type shit. Yeah, exactly. What up, Vin, Chirico? The Tinder days, bro. That was really when I discovered people liked height. That's when I realized women love height. You swipe. I mean, I guess I realized it before. It's definitely beneficial. That was when I really, at first, I was aware. I was like, oh, so this shit's like, I think I saw one comedian compare being tall as a man to having big boobs as a woman. Makes sense. Not something you really worked for.
Look at the size of that thing.
People are just nicer to you. What's good, Cold Poods? I'm a massive individual, mate. Liddy Larry in the house over here? Ian, can you and Tomer stop flirting in my Instagram chat, bro? You know what I mean? You guys are over here flirting with each other, and that's cool. This happens every once in a while. Like some friends will come in the chat and start making little inside jokes and messing around with each other. Damn, whoever just did that, who did that? Zombie, thank you, brother, for keeping me on track. It is time for an ad break. We run an ad break. All right, relax, Gremlin. Zombie already did it. Oh, okay. Thanks, Pat. All right, guys, fine. You're so desperate to get an ad. Okay, you're not my dad. We'll be right back. Jesus, you guys are on it today, bro. Holy cannoli. Where's J-Bone, bro? Where's J-Bone out here, man? J-Bone yesterday was talking about, this man was self-diagnosing me. He's like, I can tell when your meds start to wear off at the end of the stream. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? My only meds right now are KFC Famous Bowls, don't you know? What's the point of a woman in 2K if you can only play in park? I guess just so that women can play in park. I don't know. Sliding through. I appreciate you, Larry. Would you rather have a Merc son or a Joy Toy daughter? I don't know. What's a Merc? Just like a mercenary? Larry's a mercenary. I would say mercenary, son. May you please buy me the new bundle? Bundle of what? Bundle of joy? That's when you learn it's low-key a cheat code. It really is, Rye. Yeah, it really is. I had all the boxes checked. It was only recently that I realized my life is awesome. I mean, I should have realized it a lot earlier. It makes me sometimes, I don't want to get into like a situation where I'm beating myself up, but man, your boy was acting like his life was not awesome for a long time. Wasn't that crazy? How you can have all these blessings and shit, and then you're just still stuck in a coping mechanism pattern of looking at the glass half empty, you know? It's half full. V is a merc. Yeah, isn't V a merc? What's wrong with being a merc? Tomer, Ian, that was my one only warning, bro. If y'all don't stop flirting in my chat, I'm gonna actually pull the trigger and ban you both, bro. Just chill. Comparison's the thief of joy, they say, right? It's true. I'll be able to play around this time tomorrow if you don't have a full squad and run. Oh, dude, of course. You're gonna be playing 2K27 tomorrow? Yes. What up, QWERTY? Favorite game right now? I have a lot of different games I've been playing recently. Crusader Kings. Fucking The Sims 2. I've been playing The Sims 2 recently. Taking me back to my childhood. I made woohoo in a hot tub yesterday. This is why we gotta upgrade the graphics card. You guys are missing out on Sims 2 streams. Don't you want to remember Woohoo Wednesdays, guys? Mock son or Maelstrom daughter? Mock son. Wait, reverse it. What did I join into? Just like musings, hybrid. Just like me talking about my life. I think it's good. I had way too much KFC Famous Bowl for lunch / dinner. And the swirling contents of my stomach got me reconsidering my life. I'm pondering maybe the origins of my depression as a small child. You know, as you do. Mock's daughter, yes sir. Love your videos. Thank you, Bird. Where's the rank? You're the rank. You need a shower. Why are you so rank? Why does rank mean smelly? Smelly. Pelly. Hamburgers and jelly. Yeah, well, y'all should go subscribe on different platforms then, man. That way my mods can handle you. Because right now you're on Instagram, bro. So if you guys brought this type of energy over to the Twitch or the YouTube, then we could just have them ban you. And I don't have to go in and type your name and then go look at your fucking elderly father, bro. Okay? Guys, I was gonna block this fool, but his elderly Spanish father looks like a chill guy, bro. He looks nice. Clearly, if that's what your elderly father looks like, then you must be chill, right? I don't know. People come out here with their full name acting a fool on Instagram. It's hilarious. That's why I miss Facebook, because they would have your full name, your job, your face, and then people will come in with just the most outlandish shit you've ever heard. Meanwhile, they're just being themselves. They're not anonymous. Like on TikTok, when somebody comes in trolling, I'm your dad. No, you're not. You're literally not. When someone comes on TikTok trolling, usually it's a blank profile picture. Or they got like, one of them troll pictures. These motherfuckers, they just themselves. Say what you will about Ian. At least he's not like Tomer, hiding his face. What did you use for the cyberpunk eye in that video? My Boston Celtics championship ring, bro. It's a replica ring. And here, I'll show you what it looks like. So it's got like a magnet, right? That's what it looks like normally. And you could take it off, right? But this part broke off. So I put these two in my eye like this. And I slide them under my eyelid so that the raw metal is touching my ball of my eye. And I say, Maelstrom son, huh? Would you rather have a tune bottle or double it and give it to the next dog? You know what I mean? So that's basically what I did. And then the blindness only lasts for about 15 minutes. Raider son or Institute daughter? That's a good one. Institute daughter, bro. Air conditioning, indoor plumbing. Like, I'd rather her have a much more comfortable life than being a Raider. What up, Quintonius? What's poppin'? My favorite Italian-American streamer. Oh, what do you mean? Which one, me or me? We're both streamers. Yeah, I'm a streamer. So am I. But which one of us is better? That's the question. I mean, you know, who's to say who's better? All we know is we're not the same, right? Like J. Cole said about LeBron versus Jordan. Yeah, no, it's a good question, but let's make them answer that. Let's make them answer the question. Dead man, come on, you're keeping us here waiting. I want to know which Italian-American are you talking about? Yeah, because actually I want to know too. Who's the better one? Do you guys prefer Vito or Sal? Yeah, let's be honest. One of us is better than the other. I think it should be pretty obvious which one. Yeah, I agree. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Who's the better one? Me, Vito. Obviously me. You can barely get the right guy, though. You're always flipping around the names. That's not my fault. That's Paulie's fault. All right. You know, it's David the Goliath. Uncle Vito's better? I agree, low-key. I agree. Raider's son see the world, but Institute daughter's trapped away. Yeah, but at least she's safe. Unless you nuke it. A lot of people nuke it. Troll face looking one. His name is Uncle Vito, bro. Have some respect. Paul, what up? Paul, speaking of Italians, welcome back, Paul Buscemi. It's been a long time since we've seen Paul. Summer to the fall. All right, bro. We're gonna ban you, Tom. God, some people have such little attention in their day-to-day lives that they gotta harass my fucking chat, bro. You can talk shit to me all you want. You start talking to Mudang, bro, that's where I draw the line, Tomer Tal. Okay, wait, he wasn't hiding his face. He was also just a guy. Why am I being harassed by Spaniards? Why am I being harassed by swarthy-looking Spaniards today? Can y'all chill? Don't leave Mudang out of it, dog. I don't want you to fucking talk. And he barely just followed me. This motherfucker wasn't even following me, you swarthy Spaniard. Fuck out of here, dog. We just got done with 4 hours of notes. Notes? Notes, huh? Interesting. What kind of notes? I didn't harass anyone. Chase, that's not, no, I'm talking about Tomer, fucking Ian over on Instagram. There's no mods over there. Uncle, stop, please, no. No, that's what Ian said, bro. And you guys just double down, bro. This is your only warning. I missed you, Paul. What up, QWERTY? Big ups to Khalil Roundtree. I'm gonna give these fucking Spaniards a chance, okay? And they better turn this shit around. All right, you guys better turn it around. Because you speak Spanish with a lisp. I guarantee you speak Spanish with a lisp. And I don't want to be ableist. Is it true that Spaniards speak with a lisp because there was a king who had a lisp and then he forced all his subjects to speak like that? Is that true with Castilian? Is that real? That's what my dad told me as a child. My dad, I don't know if that's true. First exam on the second week of Thursday is low-key crazy. Oh yeah, you're going to be an engineer, right? You're going to be an engineer. That's right. Notes. Bro, big ups to Khalil Roundtree fan. It's from Valencia. They speak with a lisp if they're from Valencia. Really? I didn't know that. Wild west of Instagram, right? Instagram hasn't been on the live for the last 3 streams. We bring them back and we got these swarthy Spaniards talking shit. How dare you break the sub goal? Who? Someone broke the sub goal? Paul? My mom just fucking... She just... What do you call it when somebody does the clay, like their pottery, like the scene from Ghost? You know this. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, you know the scene I'm talking about from Ghost? No, where they're like, oh, whoa, my love, my darling. darling, I've hunted for your touch. You know what I mean? When they like sensually are making the clay. Yeah, Patrick Swayze. My mom just Patrick Swayze that sub goal, bro. And then they put it in the oven. They put it in the oven and they burnt it and made it hard. And then you just come in and you're like, here's a gifted sub, David. You shatter that shit on the ground, bro. Thank you. I know it's weird. I don't understand why I do that. It was a bit. It's a joke. It's a good. I don't know why I'm making gifting subs a bad thing. An iconic scene lost on the newer generations, right? Yeah, I think that movie came out the year I was born, bro. You know what I mean? What do you call it? Chase, you're Alaskan, not Spaniard. It's too cold for them in the big north. Right. Wait, is Chase Spanish? Are you a Spanish Alaskan? I didn't know that. If so, I know the scene you're talking about. Yeah, at the beginning of Ghosts when they're sensually. What do you call that? What is the act of making pottery called? Pottering? Ceramics? Whoa, throwing clay. Paul, thank you for 5? 5 gifted? Oh, I think he was right. Throwing clay. Creamy's right. Sensually throwing clay. Thank you for the gifted, son. I mean, dad? No. Are you my dad? No, I know my dad. I'm gonna have brunch with my dad this Sunday. Because it's funny, damn it. All right, good. W. Paul. You guys ever drink Fish's House? A Fish's House? Am I weird? I'm like weird in that I like to sometimes swallow the house of a fish. Despite the fact that that's where they fuck, that's where they piss. I'm like, something about the house of a fish. All right, Tomer, you lost your ability to be here, bro. You're down 1 platform. I told you, bro. You and your grandma are gonna just have to go watch on another platform, Tomer. All right? It's unbecoming of you to talk about molesting dogs, okay? You think this lady is proud of you for talking about dog molestation, bro? You're banned, bro. You're banned, okay? And I might just do the same thing to Ian just to be safe, okay? That lady she did not raise you to be a fucking troll, okay? Be better, Tomer. You're gone. Spanish fucking swarthy ass troll, bro. He said, please. He's gone. You're blocked. It's blocked. Hopefully. I don't know. He was still commenting after I hit block, so I don't know. What if she did? Yeah, what if she is the ultimate troll? That's true. What if she is the one who instilled the seeds of depravity into this motherfucker? What if she's the one? Is it her? Ian, will you verify whether or not
black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing.
Clearly Ian knows Tomer. Ian.
Good day, sir.
Is Tomer's grandma a troll? Is she freaky like that? She kind of looks like one, and I'm not one to punch down and make fun of looks. So then that's exactly why I'm doing it, because it subverts expectations, right? It's a subversion. It's a subversion. Okay, we can all agree. Brew. What? Don't brew me. Don't brew me. In fact, why are you still here, bro? I'm gonna block your ass too. You know what I mean? You both have just been unhinged. All right, now you guys are gonna have to go to another platform. You've lost your Instagram privileges. Now you're gonna have to go to a new platform, and then you're gonna start doing it there, and then my mods are gonna handle it. I understand, man. Blah. I prefer Star Wars. You know, like genuinely, man, I gave y'all a chance, bro, and you guys walked all over it. No, I don't know Tomer. You look like you know Tomer, bro. He had an elderly woman in his profile picture. You have an elderly man. It's very obvious the two of you are cohorts. Huh? You're two swarthy fucking Europeans, bro. Hella swarthy. Okay? Instagram being wild. Yeah, but it's good content, bro. It's fun. You know, and if they learn their lesson, they can always submit a ban appeal. That's a thing. We're overdue for a stream where we take ban appeals. Because you never know. People grow, people evolve. Some people deserve it, some people don't. You play Siege? Probably not today, Tackett. Favorite fruit? I've had every fruit, Nicholas. I've tried every fruit. Monk fruit, yes. Joey, I like the glasses, thank you. Me too. Mudang, do you know them too? Are you one of them? Mudang, am I gonna have to ban your ass too? Because you seem like you were pretty chill overall. Are they unloved kids? Is that what it is, Playboy? Or are they just like teenagers just trying to be silly, bro? Looking for attention. It's attention-seeking behavior. It is pick-me energy, bro. That's generally what that type of shit is, bro. It's pick-me energy when you come in here being all, I molested my dog with butter. You molested my dog. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Just be yourself. Just be yourself. You know what, Ian? Do I ban Ian? Mudang, I'm gonna leave it up to Mudang, bro. Mudang, do I ban Ian? It's up to you. TikTok wants me, or Twitch wants me to ban Ian. They're saying to do it. Angelly woman, elderly man, what's the difference? Once those hormones stop working, we're all the same. Yeah, well, I mean, it's just two different people, but can you tell my game to download faster, trying to play before midnight? For what, 2K? You can't play till tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Sorry, bruh. It's just the way of the world, cuz. Big ups to Zerg, though. Welcome back, Zerg. Shouts to Jackboy Perk. A lot of people are here. A lot of people are weird. A lot of people eat steer. I'm leaving. I leave my dying legacy. I hope you all have a great day. I'm sorry if I offended you. I mean, bro, I didn't know you were dying, but yeah, it doesn't, just because you're dying doesn't give you a right. Doesn't give you the right to be a swarthy Spaniard, dude. All right, Mudang says to ban him. That means that was a trick question, Mudang. Mudang, that was like in Cyberpunk when you get that gun and you're like, I want to put it on pacifist mode, and then if you say pacifist mode, you end up putting it on killer mode. But if you put it on killer mode, you put it on pacifist mode. So like, if you would have said don't ban him, I would have banned him. But because you said do ban him, I'm not banning him. But he's that's his only chance. That was his only chance. What up, Richard? Davey, what car do you drive? My truck is a Chevy Silverado, 98 Chevy Silverado, but I don't really drive it that often. I've been riding my e-bike mostly. I kind of want to take it into the shop and get it all spruced up, though. It's just been so hot. Big ups to Kip his chow. Kablow. You wanna now? You wanna now? Ooh, Skippy. Do or do not, there is no try, Ian. What kind of name is Ian for someone from Spain, right? You think it would be like Santiago, you know, or Chavi, or I don't know, some Spanish ass name, not Ian. The fuck, bro? You need to get a better Spanish name, bro. That's not a good, that name does not belie the fact that you're a Spaniard. That name makes you sound like you're from fucking, I don't know. Where does the name Ian originate? It's always kind of been a weird name. I broke a kid's arm. Kid named Ian's arm in 3rd grade. Did you guys know that? Oh, it's Gaelic. It's Scottish. That makes sense. You sound like you're Scottish, bro. Yeah, when I was in 3rd grade, there was this kid Ian, and I walked right up to him. I grabbed his arm, snapped it at the forearm, bro, and his bones started popping out. So yeah, that was a crazy event. No, that's actually not how I did it, though. It was an accident. He was holding on the monkey bars, and he said, lift me up so you could swing me. So I lifted his legs up. So he was horizontal. And fucking Ian just let go, bro. He just let go. Why would you let go, Ian? And then he fell on his arm and he broke his arm. And the ground wasn't like concrete. It was like soft, you know, like this ground made out of like recycled tires where it was like bouncy, kind of soft, spongy ground. My family immigrated from Galicia, Spain to Argentina. So maybe I can claim some Spaniard. My family went to Mexico via Spain. My cousin Richard is the most Mexican of all my cousins because his dad's side is also Mexican, like real Indio, like brown. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't look anything like me. Richard passes for like racially ambiguous, I guess. He's got very tan skin. But he claims his Spanish heritage more than I do, bro. Man's an agent of the state. At that point, he deserved his arm to be broken. It was an accident, Rusty. I didn't mean to. I felt really bad. Actually, I didn't really feel that bad. I pretended to feel bad. I felt like he was stupid for letting go. but I still was very contrite and I apologized. And like, I remember there was some recesses where he had to sit with his cast and he was doing coloring books, and I opted to sit with him and we did coloring books. And now he posts on social media like he's an influencer, but he doesn't really, he's not an influencer. But his stories are actually a treasure trove. Memes, movie reviews. I fucks with Ian heavy. He should be a content creator, low key. We're both in Gate. He's probably autistic as well. I didn't want to make you mad. You didn't actually make me mad, Ian. I was just clapping back, bro. I was just clapping back. Hey, is this our first YouTube person to ban today? Him? Do I have to call the dogs? Release the hounds. Mexico is also the Hollywood of the Spanish world. Is it really? I love Mexicans. I love Mexican food. Oaxaca is the Paris of the New World. Is it really? Paris, huh? Did you unbreak it? No, the doctors did. Gate was for autistic kids? I mean, I think it was, I heard it was like a government surveillance thing on the kids who had high IQs and shit. You were in Gate, Tito? Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, do you remember, dude, they made us swish with fucking fluoride. They gave us like this pink liquid and we had to swish it. And then we had these headphones where they would play like binaural beats. It was weird, bro. I feel bad. Sorry, for real. I'll leave. I'll genuinely like your vids. I wanted to make you laugh, not get mad. Okay, I'm sorry too, bro. I didn't block you, all right? I didn't block you. All right? I'm sorry. I'm equally contrite, bro. It's all love, bro. It's all, I know you were trying to be silly. That's why I was clapping back at you also to be silly, but maybe I pushed it a little far. Maybe when I insulted your name for not being Spanish enough, I hurt your feelings, and I'm sorry about that, bro. I'm sorry about that. 100 minus 100 kindness points. Yeah, pretty much. I think that's what happened. We just had some kindness points. They got you know, lost in the translation. Did the floor get hurt? Nah, Ian wasn't that big. I was in Gate. So strange, dude. Gate was weird, bro. Gate was weird. It was like a government psyop or some shit. What if I was trying to say Knight and his G&T keys broke? No, we're giving him a chance, Maps. That's why I said, is he the first person we're gonna have to block? You play your guitar well? I don't have a guitar. I have my little brother's bass right there. And no, I don't. I took 1 year of guitar lessons. I was actually very skilled. Like I had a lot of promise in music. Like any note I could hear, I could replicate or whatever. Like I had one of those ears that was really solid. But I just didn't like practicing. I didn't like practicing guitar. I got bored of it, you know? So I stopped. But anyway, also part of it was I wanted to play bass. But the bass was a little more expensive, and my family was like, nah, like let's start with the guitar and then eventually you can do bass. But I wanted to play bass. I didn't want to play guitar. You know what I mean? And then years later, my little brother got a bass and he became a bassist in like the classical orchestra and stuff. And he played a lot of bass. And I switched over to basketball. That became my main special interest. You know? Dominicans and Ricans are definitely making a takeover on the Latin world music. It's true, bro. Dime, yeah. About to join my YouTube to self-promote. JKK, don't nuke me. Okay, Rusty. I wasn't even talking to you about, I was talking to our mod, Rusty. You can tell we're growing as a stream because we have multiple Rusties, multiple Franks, multiple Spaniards. You know what I mean? Big ups to the Spanish correspondent. You have a good one too, Ian. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, bro, but you guys were just being a little, you know, like your first question was if I liked it. You know what I mean? You didn't even bring yourself to spell it out. You just did it with an I and an H. That's lazy, bro. It's lazy. I'd like to think I'm the original Rusty. Nah, I mean, you're the trusty Rusty. We got multiple Dusties. We got my girl's brother's name is Dusty. We have a guy on Instagram named Dusty. We have a dude on YouTube named Dusty the Alien. We got multiple people of different varieties. It's the international cartel of kindness, the global mafia of friendship, the best people around. What murder? We got people in Montana, Alaska. We got people in Denver, Minnesota, Liverpool. Where else? Locations in the chat. Direct locations, coordinates right now. I need to know exactly where you're at so we can send a cruise missile of kindness your way. We have the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Exactly. Cody Rhodes' dad. I'm from Australia. We have the Australian correspondent. Sorry that I'm a Seppo. I didn't choose this life. This life chose me. What e-bike do you have? I have the Velotric Go Mad. Shit is big, bro. Oh, it got big old girthy tires. It's got big old frame. It's low-key amazing. I love it. I haven't ridden it in 3 days or so, and I miss it, so I'm gonna go do that tomorrow probably. I'm the only QWERTY because I'm goated, I guess. What up, Saxon Coles Super Sigma? How do you not have more viewers on live? I don't know, man. I think it's like the early stages. You know, when you discover an artist that's underground, you're like, damn, this dude's good. This dude's gonna blow up. And you get in early. That's basically what you're doing right now. Big ups to Paul again for the 5 gifted. That's legendary moves right there. It's not even subathon yet. I really need to learn Twitch because I have no idea about so much of it. Welcome to the club, bro. Give me your longitudes and your latitudes right now. Australians. Where are you from, Mudang? Vietnam? Love seeing the vids on the TikTok. It makes my day. I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna get back to posting more. I've kind of slowed down, just like 1 a day right now. We're gonna get back to that 3 a day grind till we get to 1 million. We're almost at 500,000 on TikTok. That's crazy to me. It's crazy. It was crazy. Sending my love from NYC. Big ups to New York City. That's where my little brother lives. Big ups to little brother the Goliath. Broadway producer. Ivy League graduate. Would you believe that I'm like the slacker underachiever sibling? I know, you know, kind of crazy to think. Like, I've done a lot, you know, for where I'm at. Kind of stumbled into it. It all just kind of happened. But yeah, my siblings are way more, they're like type A high achievers. I'm the type B underachiever, I guess. Enjoy the impressions you do, the walkers, volatiles, the cyberpunk ones are funny too. Thank you, KB. I'm about to run an ad break for your dad's sake and your mom's sake. Eat a chicken bake. Thank you, Creamy, for your coordinates. All right, we are going to run an ad break. TikTok, I really hope you don't end my live for inactivity, because I know that that's been happening lately when I go to take a pee and a poo. And so hopefully today you're not promoting hostile work environments, TikTok, because that's a hostile work environment. And I'm going to have to go talk to HR if that happens. But yeah, we're going to take an ad break. You're not my dad. We'll be right back. Don't be sad. Be glad. Be mad. Be a college grad. We'll be right back. You're not my dad. You're not my dad.
You're not my dad!
We'll be right back. Oh, I appreciate you, KB. Big ups to Moodang. I'll be back in 3 minutes. I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle and empty my bladder. I'll see you shortly, guys. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, or do. Maybe talk about your favorite cereals. Favorite place you've traveled. Dream.
Use the bathroom.
No, I don't. Dream vacation destinations in the chat right now. Tell me about your childhood traumas. Tell me about your baby mama drama. about what we could do. And I think about you. And I might think about you. I don't every time it goes away. All you wanna say, I'm gonna every time I take a crap, every time I go to pee, baby, I don't know what you just do. It's for you. Thoughts on Australia? Oh, finally, I've been waiting for someone to ask, bro. I have a lot of thoughts about the continent of Oceania. I have a lot of thoughts of Australia. Just like, wait, that's you guys about America. Sorry. We generally don't think about Australia here, do we? Right, chat? All my Americans in the chat, how often are you thinking about Australia on a daily basis? All my non-Americans, how often are you thinking about America?
My mate. Cringe.
Is that a new chair? No. I don't think about America at all, not gonna lie. As he actively lies. No, my bad. Those are my coordinates. Okay, bro. I was joking. You guys take these so literally. I hope these are good in Australia, bro. I have a healthy fear of Australia. You guys have a lot of wildlife that terrify me, you know? Crocs, drop bears, fucking, yeah, man, I don't know.
This stream is brought to you by Viagra. Can't get it up? Well, too goddamn bad, we can't help you.
My ethnicity, I am Mexican and Italian. So white. Corleone Culici, the Sicilian Sinaloan. Davy the Goliath, you know him. What's your ethnicity? We getting into ethnicities? Chat. Ethnicity in the chat right now. I need to see something. Yeah, and I'm a quarter African warlord. What was that Viagra fucking? Why do you guys always play that like once a week? And that cost you bits to do that, bro? Was that worth it, Creamy? I don't get the context. It was glitching. I was itching. I'm an African warlord. Afro-Latino, let's go. I know Block.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now.
Call J.G. Wentworth 87769. I have an annuity and I need cash now. I know Block, Poppy. I know Block. I Dominican. My favorite reel of the year was when they flipped that shit around. They're making fun of that. They were like, I know Dominican. I Block, because the ICE agent was trying to talk to him or some shit. Camp Siegfried. Opening night, November 15th, 2022. My little brother, I think, gave me this cup. It was in a musical camp, Camp Siegfried. What about Camp Roy? Nobody talks about Camp Roy. Where's the banana?
Went to high school, didn't do great. Still, I gotta make more cash. More education is what I'm looking at. Godfrey, he was the African warlord. Guatemalan in the house. Yeah, and if you ever had the votes on for like placentas, yo. What up, President? Welcome to the stream. My name is David. Just how my mama made me. I'm an African warlord. Lenny Kravitz. I've got to have it. I'm an African warlord. Swinging your sword. I got cut. What the fuck? You landed an uppercut. Excuse me. I'm burping so rudely. I didn't choose to be. Who's your favorite musician? I would have said Gustavo Dudamel, but then all the allegations, bro, you know? The allegations. Dudamel. No, it's not. It's never been Dudamel. I'm just joking. Favorite musician, bro. I mean, Kendrick Lamar, I guess. He's probably my favorite rapper of all time. Luis Miguel. Ooh, Tom Jobim. I am the only viewer. Yeah, on Instagram, Mood Dang. You realize that we're live on other platforms, right, brother? Instagram is not a platform to watch the live. I'm sorry to break it to you, man. It's a place to discover the live.
Are you sure?
And then you go somewhere else. So, I mean, Instagram's gotten me opportunities. It's got me my first acting role. I've had a lot of people reach out through Instagram. People who are former mercenaries and shit.
Way over time.
Baron Archive is a private military contractor, I guess. I don't know. What was the context of that? Like, what was the purpose of that, Dirk Daddy? Like, thank you for the 2 bits. I appreciate it. But was there like a contextual reason for playing Gold Digger there? Did you just feel like getting my VOD muted? Is that what it was? I don't know. Can you explain yourself, Dirk? Damn it. I was bored. You were bored? I can guarantee you're doing multiple things right now. You're probably playing a game, you're watching a stream. You need to like slow down if you're still bored. I appreciate you, Tito. I'll see you tomorrow, dog. Famous Bull came back. Yeah, I've been burping hard over here, Moodang. What, are you just watching the stream? You're just watching me attentively? I'm meant to be put on like background noise, you know what I mean? How many of y'all watch this shit attentively? I didn't think that was what was going on. You're just sitting there like... Is that what you guys do? Fuck. Now there's a lot more pressure on me. I didn't know I was actively being watched. I thought you guys were passively watching. Fuck. Shit, should I dance? What do I have to... What should I do? The Devil's Lettuce? I don't know. Favorite TV show? I've been rewatching Rick and Morty. I don't know. I just be having background shows on. I use IG more. Well, that's cool, bro, but you're like the only one over there. You're not actively watching, Chase? Now I feel annoyed. You guys should be actively watching. People actively watch Joe Bartolozzi, I bet. If Justin Timberlake jumped off a bridge, would you? I don't know why he's my go-to celebrity for these hypothetical questions, but I always go back to,
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.
Only if you did, Davey. Nah, hell no, don't put that kind of pressure on me, dog. I'm just trying to be an African warlord. No way. No way. Is that the judge? The Judgington? Big ups to the judge, man. I am actively watching you, of course. I'm taking a shit. Perfect. Now that's what I wanted to hear. That's what I wanted to hear. A succulent Chinese meal, bro. In reverse. Put it in reverse. Harry. I wonder, we should go through my list and see, we should see all the people who are African warlords. I got some pretty cool mutuals and followers, bro. You guys know TV Girl? You You know that one song they have with the I look better in the dark. The girl who sings that follows me. Who else? Crypto billionaires follow me. I'm not gonna shout out which specific crypto billionaire just in case. We got Crazy Creamy, bro. Follows fucking the FBI and the CIA and me. I'm fucking honored, bro. King of the breadsticks. Oh, big ups to bread in stick form. Can we both be Lawrence of Arabia, King? I don't know. I'm not British, bro. What's your opinion on mooning? Ever done it? That was a 1990s ass question, bro.
He needs some milk.
I did actually. One time I was in Texas, and me and my 3 buddies, we mooned the governor of Texas. Yeah. And then one of my friends, he took the rap, and he ended up dating her. He ended up dating Ann Richards. So that's the only time I've ever mooned. My buddy William De La Tour, Dautrieve. Damn, Ann Richards died in 2006. That's crazy. R.I.P. Ann Richards, man. Big ups Ann Richards. She was succeeded by George W. Bush. Did you know that? George W., former president. Hey, I heard this story before. Did you turn down the oh my goodness blurb? No, but do it, dude. Do it. I don't mind being loud. You like Magic the Gathering? No, but my Alaskan mod does. Chase, we got a Magic the Gathering person over here named Mudang. You hear about You heard about Dolly Parton? Yeah, I heard about it, cuz.
If there's no gabagool that what's a man to do.
Oh my goodness.
Magic in my sandwich crew. You got salami, ham, a bologna, fire.
As if you were superstitious and superstitious, tabitious, and shit was so delicious. And the story that you're telling sound like it's fictitious, but competitious and supercilious fishes is eating various fishes in my dishes and so tasty. You tell me that today, but don't be so hasty. I said, lately. I said, don't hate me. I've been doing this shit lately. Yeah. Check it out right now. Look. Hey. I said, hey. What? Swinging for the fences, call it haymaker. I'm a manager, Dusty Baker. I'm a giver, you're a taker. My favorite burger was the Widowmaker from Claim Jumper. Do you remember that shit? It was fucking tasty. Delicious. I don't mean to be hasty. I am very white. Sure? I said at that time, I'm about to strike a light. It's like a match. Throw it on the gas. That shit explodes. Happenstance. I couldn't help it. Baby, I just felt it. Whoever smelt it, often's the one who dealt it. Whoever said the rhyme often did the crime. I'm spitting every line like it's Columbine. That's a dated reference. That's a shooting from '99. Is everything all right? Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Nah. Said, what the fuck you want? They said, yeah. Nah. Yeah. Nah. What the fuck you want? I feel like Rin Tin Tinning them with the venom. I never end them, but I'll send them to the shadow realm like an African warlord. You're bored like Dirk Daddy. Why are you mad at me? It's a tragedy. Like comedy plus time. I'm doing fine. About to unwind. Sometimes it's time like you're laying supine. And your soup's fine. Tortilla. Big ups to Pancho Villa. Yeah. What's with you and African warlords? This is a reference to the fucking 007 game, bro. They had Lenny Kravitz play one of the villains in this mission where you go to Africa And he comes out and he gives a speech, but he doesn't try to sound African. He's not like, I'm an African warlord. No, he's like, he just comes out and sounds just like Lenny Kravitz. He doesn't try to change his accent at all. Apparently Denzel did that in Gladiator too. Is that true? I don't know. But yeah, he comes out and he's like, I'm a warlord from Africa. And this is what African warlords sound like. So yeah, it's a reference. Larry came in and referenced. That's the T. Do you have a problem with me? Every time I poop, I often pee. But every time I pee, Dookie don't be coming out my re. Do you hear her? Let me steer the car, cause I have a lot of beer in my stomach. Coming down my gullet. Pause. Hold the applause. What's your cause? In effect, we have a statue we need to erect. I'm feeling blessed. Gonna say it with my chest. What should we play today, guys? What should we play? What game? Are we gonna play a game? Are we just gonna yap? Ask everyone their favorite soda. What's your favorite soda, guys? What's your go-to carbonated sugary beverage? What's your go-to? Huh? If you had to have one soda on a desert island for the rest of your life, what soda would you? Why am I mad? Because I want you to stop that Chinese West Indian place, wings and things, and pick us up some food before you come back. Now take it. Yeah, that's a good. Fago, as any real juggalo would love. Are you a Fago guy, Larry? Good night, Paul. I appreciate you, man. Ginger ale's solid. Play the Thing game. We did play the Thing game big, and we beat it. You guys remember that? That was a fun stream. Fun couple streams, the Thing game. We need more games like that, bro. We need more games like that. That's like the type of shit we should do, bro. It's like, if you think of... Ugh. That KFC just doesn't even let me nod off. I couldn't even nod off properly, bro. I had to burp. Iron beer. Iron beer? Is that what they call it? That like orange soda from Scotland or whatever? Pib Extra. Okay, I've been on a Dr. Pepper kick. Nice. Diet Dr. Pepper. KFC possessing them, right? In my stomach. Play Cyberpunk? We could. Oh yeah, Moodang. I'm gonna be playing 2K tomorrow all day, son. Ooh, warm Dr. Pepper. Pib Extra and Mr. I think they've got rid of Pib Extra. It's just Mr. Pibb now. Oh, Iron Beer. I was thinking of Iron Brew. Earn Brew. You almost nodded off again, but I forgot I didn't have the filter. There, now I can nod off. You guys see Boss Hoggins is beefing with fucking Buster whatever? What's that fuck? What that like? I feel like Boss Hoggins is like the diet version of Buster Douglas.
He needs some
like Buster
milk.
Douglas was on some real drug abuse shit. You know what I mean? Like he was out here doing that real drug musings, ramblings. And Boss Hoggins came in kind of doing like a fucking Theo Vaughn kind of impression. You know what I mean? Like, not to say Theo Vaughn wasn't a good crackhead in his day. I don't know. But I feel like those two guys shouldn't be beefing. They're cut from the same cloth. Chipotle near me has Pib Extra. I thought they got rid of Pib Extra. I thought it was just Mr. Pibb. I thought he became a gentleman again. Maybe I'm wrong. I kept having sodas in my fridge exploding. And I'm like, what's happening? So I turned the coldness down and it stopped for a little bit. And then all of a sudden, all my sodas were exploding again. I went and I looked, I'm like, who the fuck turned the coldness up again?
Naughty, naughty.
My girl just revealed to me a couple days ago it was her. I think it's the girlfriend, the Goliath. I think she likes cold drinks. I do too, but apparently you can't make them that cold because they'll explode and then your whole fridge is going to be covered in grape and orange soda. It was like a grape and orange soda explosion in there. And it smelled good, but it was just very gross. Thankfully, it wasn't sticky because they were all sugar-free drinks. Cold 45 and 2 zigzags. Full 45 and 2 zigzags. Can I be a gabagool, please? Only if you, bro, did you not pay attention to the spiel, Mudang? You're barely a goobling. Only way to be a gabagool is to subscribe. You literally have the power to do that in your hands. All you have to do is pay. You can subscribe on Instagram and be a gabagool. That's like something you're asking me. That's like asking me, can I go to the bathroom? And then the professor's like, you mean may you go to the bathroom? It's like, what are you asking me for? You're a grown person. You know, you can do that yourself. You just have to pay me money, bro. I did. No, you didn't. You didn't. Don't lie. Word. All right. Okay. I'm gonna get you a code or Discord name so we can lock. Y'all need to lock in, bro. I'm a minor. Well, then you shouldn't even be watching to begin with, bro. This is an adult stream. Chipotle. Chipotle. Doesn't matter. Gabagool is just pay to win, bro. It doesn't matter what your age is. You need to pay. There's a reason it's the top of the pyramid, man. It's the one that you pay to win. All right? This is an adult stream with adult themes. You have viewer discretion is advised. You can't even give yourself the discretion. You can't even give yourself discretion. Your parents need to discretion. Describe. Favorite fast food, bruh. In and out. I think I might delete the emoji walls. Cause I don't like them. I think I might delete the emoji walls. Fight them. Darky is gonna play some fucking games with Larry. It's kind of scary. And they went and talked to the Tooth Fairy. Her name was Harry. And she said she was weary. And I said, my eyes was kind of bleary. And I was kind of eating peaches and cream like I'm in Georgia. I'm telling you, I'm older. They're capable of giving, and I'm winning, and I'm trying not to be the one who's sinning, but they keep giving and forgiving and telling them that he's been finishing. Where even am I? Out of your senpai. Oh, I thought it was going to drop into another. I thought it was going to keep going. That sucks. Fries in New York. What's the best New York fast food? I'm feeling apprehensive about getting this 2K. I mean, do you love basketball, Larry? Because I love basketball. And I'm going to channel all of the emotions that I have that were reserved for me trying to become an NBA player and then failing, and all of that pent-up aggression. Do you have a pent-up aggression about not making the NBA inside of you? Do you have feelings of inadequacy because you never made the league? If not, it might not be the game for you, dog. Huh? You know I do. Okay, good. A guy just got shot because I think I heard a bang and then a scream. Where do you live, Mudang? No, I don't want to know. That sounds like some Bakersfield activities. No offense to Dirk Daddy. Davey, me and the Big Larry is locked in serving managing democracy. Hell yeah, dog. Big ups to hell diving. Diving in hell. What's good, Chumba? Shouts to Couture for favorite New York food. Gotta be fried rats on a honey bun. Let's go. I want a medal. I need to revel. I want to settle, but I'm a rebel. I accidentally fed my cat uranium. What do I do? Wait for them to take a poo. Then you can scoop. It's just gonna be glowing. You know it. You might have become a superhero, bro. Super cat. Super cat of fragilistic expialidocious. That's just the dopest. Larry, I mean, if you have it in you to fucking grind 2K for a year, because we're trying to make a crew, we're loving the crew. What's good, Big June? You eat Mexican food? Yes, brother. I love Mexican food. I don't really eat fast food. I eat local places. But I like Dave's Hot Chicken. I've never had Dave's Hot Chicken. That's not a local place either. But I know you weren't saying it was, but you like that Drake chicken? Nothing on that menu appeals to me, bro. I have one of those real close to me. Something about it, like it just doesn't look good. I don't know. I mean, is it good? Everyone says it's good. It just looks too corporate. Speaking about, who's Baco, dog? Some kid at high school football game got shot and killed at a football game because of gang violence. Yeah, that happened in my high school in the 80s. Fucking gangs, bro. CIA get another point up on us. Dave is fired, cuz. Thank you. Big ups to Tony. I won a medal in basketball. Congratulations. Baco equals Bakersfield. I've never heard someone call Bakersfield Baco. That's crazy. RIP. It's the crystals. Yes, the sugar crystals. Yes. Please lock in. Are y'all ready, man? We're going to be grinding 2K to the point where we don't enjoy it. I hope y'all know that. We're going to play the game so hard and so much energy is going to be put toward this game. No, I'm just playing. We're gonna have a good time with it this year. It's going to ascend our community. We're going to meet cool people. We're going to meet lame people. We're going to meet all the people on the spectrum of cool to lame. Lame to cool. And we're going to grow, and we're going to ascend, and we're going to enter the mainstream. You guys think I've been self-sabotaging myself? Like, cause the streams are like at a good spot, you know? And I can't imagine the chat moving so fast that I can't even engage with y'all. You imagine if the stream was moving so fast and I missed the African warlord comment? That would bum me out, bro. A girl got her eye stabbed. How do you know that already, Mudang? Did you do it? You heard a bang and a scream, and was it you? Did you snap out of it and saw the knife in your hand? Like, what are you talking about, bro? You know that saying, you got to leave them wanting more? Am I oversaturating myself right now? Should I stream less? I really like your shorts, man. Keep them up. Very funny stuff. Most comedy shorts are very lame. Okay, well, thank you for saying mine aren't. Big ups to Jackson Mice. He joined through the live through an invite. Somebody invited them, and they don't even follow me. Yeah, somebody invited Jackson to the live, doesn't even follow me. He tuned in, and I shouted him out. Whoa, now should I? Okay, so don't stream less. You're not my dad, Chase.
You're not my dad.
You're somebody's dad, but it's not. You're not my dad. You're not my dad. Or are you? Would I know? Would I even know? Would I even be aware of that? You do a good job with your frequency streams. You don't do 9-hour streams, so it's a good balance. Yeah, like, right? Like, I like a little taste every day. Am I ready to double up, though? Are we going to do 2-a-days? I just feel like for the people who haven't been here back when I used to do 2-a-days, you know, it was a different vibe. We'll see. We'll see. All right, Mudang, I don't need to hear about all the fucking violence at your school. Jesus, bro. A girl got stabbed. The kid got his neck slit. All right, bro, chill. What do you want me to do about it? You know? Fuck. I might just end this Instagram live, bro. I don't like the vibes over there today. I kind of was okay with Instagram not being part of the stream. You know? The last couple streams were kind of nice. I didn't have to worry about hearing about people's eyes getting stabbed. Like, we didn't have swarthy Spaniards talking shit. Like, I don't know. I got a feeling in my stomach that a poopy is for me. Sometimes when the precipitation comes, it rains and it pours me. What up, Daniel? I got a dookie in the chute, I really need to poop, Have you ever been a shy pooper?
That's nasty.
I didn't like to go to school. I would hold it all day. Then I got constant pain. And I got constant pain. Ooh. It's a true story. When I went to preschool, the bathroom was just, there was no stalls. It was just like toilet seat, open air, toilet seat, toilet seat. And the first day I got there, I saw one that was like just covered in shit. And so I never wanted to use the toilet at school, bro. And I would come home having had to poop all day, and I just held that shit. And then I think when I was like 2, I think I was like 2 or 3 when this happened. I ended up I got fucking constipated. It took me to the doctor. She had a speech impediment, and she was like, "He's full of pep." She showed us the x-ray, and she's like, "He's full of pep." He's full of pep. Bro, that's what she said, bro. That's what she said. And so I had to fucking take like some sort of laxative. Anyway, I once held it for 2 weeks. Yeah, that's bad for you, bro. I was wondering what comments you were replying to when I thought you went schizo on me, but it's just Instagram. No, I mean, there's Instagram, TikTok,
That's
and
what
Twitch.
she said.
Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch, and YouTube. So, scarred for, oh yeah, bro, that was a memory, bro. I was like 2 years old, man. I shouldn't even remember that. 2 or 3 years old. I just remember how objectively funny it was the way she said that. Like she talked kind of like Rupert. She was like, "He's full of pip." There was always that one kid that would pull their pants down at the urinal. Yeah, just full ass out. Like, bro, why? Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? There's the adult that would do that too. You know, grown man. You're at the Dodger game and you go and he just never learned. Nobody told him that wasn't the way to do it. Nobody questioned him. You know? Standing there at the urinal trough. Speaking of urinals, why are some urinals like a trough? Like it's like a pig feed with ice in it. Y'all ever been to those? What's that about? Why are we cooling down the pee? What's that for? Straight to the ankles. Yeah, what was that? I remember when I was a kid and I saw a kid do that, I was like, fucking guy. You gotta think there's at least one person, there's one guy at least who never was taught not to do that. You know what I mean? Like his friends never told him, "Yo, bro, you're not supposed to take your ass out when you pee at a urinal." And so he went through his life always pulling down his pants to his ankles. Man became a fucking investment banker at Schwab. Went to take a piss with his boss, pulled his pants down to his ankles. His boss was like, "What the fuck are you doing? Are you propositioning me right now? You're fired, you fucking pervert," right? And it was just because nobody ever put him on, bro. That's like the emperor with the new clothes. You know, he was naked, but everyone was too scared to tell him. This guy was out here pulling his pants to his ankles for 40 years. Does it really? So the ice helps it not smell? Is that true? It's because it's easy to set up and super cheap. You're talking about the urinal troughs with ice? I think it's wild when they get buck naked at the Y. Yeah, locker rooms, old dudes at the locker rooms are just like, anyway, and they just like rip off their clothes. Bro, damn. Have some couth. They put it in the drinks. Ah, that makes sense. He's full of pup. Moodang is secretly the one causing all that. Moodang is the only person on Instagram just talking. I appreciate you, Dang. Thank you for. I mean, this is cool. We would recommend other platforms, but you know, his diaper got too stinky. All right, let's not make fun of adults with diapers because that's, you know, you never know. Somebody could be incontinent, right? It could be a prostate cancer survivor. All right, that's where I draw the line. I saw some creator. It was that one dude. I think he's like from Philadelphia. Funny guy, but he was making fun of adult diapers. I was like, all right, bro. Like, what's the point? That feels like punching down at this point, you know? You're an adult in a diaper. You already are bummed out about being an adult in a diaper, but pants to the ankles at the urinal's an alpha male move as a grown man. Maybe. Yeah, some Lyndon Johnson type shit. Lyndon Johnson. I heard he would, that guy was a madman. You guys know that? Old Lyndon. Sitting raw in the sauna, yeah. Some shit like that, excuse me. A teacher introduced them as an elder millennial. Should I drop the class while I still have a chance? I don't know, we got some elder millennials. J-Bone's an elder millennial, right? Or are you Gen X, J-Bone? I'm a younger millennial. Actually, I'm a heckin' 1990s baby. What I digest. Quite literally, I'm over here digesting. I'm 41, so older millennial. There you go. There you go. Okay, so yeah. Where's the cutoff line? My brother-in-law, he just turned 43. 44. Fuck, we're getting old, bro. He's a decade older than me, so that means I'm turning 34 this year. Holy shit, I'm old. I'm old. Can you order me McDonald's? I'll pay for your lunch. Hey, yo, dog, I'll pay for your lunch if you go somewhere healthy. I'll pay for your food if you go somewhere healthy, B. No, I don't. I'll pay for your food if you go somewhere healthy. No. Yo, dead ass me, I'll pay for your food if you go somewhere healthy. Oh, no. No. Millennials are generally people born between 81 and 96. Okay, so he's born 82. That means he's an elder millennial. Think you'll ever make a video about your worst experience in a public restroom? Probably not, dude, honestly. You know? I don't want to relive. What is my worst experience in a public restroom? Oh, I know. I'll talk about it here. And I've told this story before, so if you're like, oh God, he's going on about that story again. My cousins and I used to ride bikes when we were like in 5th grade, and we would ride around. I actually just went there the other day because I had to get my blood drawn. It was right next to it, so I was riding my e-bike over there. But like it was like a Vons parking lot, and there was all these businesses. We would ride around, it was during the jackass years, so we would just get into hijinks, drink. Like on Thanksgiving, we went and got Martinelli's and got them in brown paper bags, went on the side of the road pretending we were getting drunk, a bunch of little kids just being stupid. None of it, we should have posted this shit on YouTube. We would have been huge, but instead we were just doing it for the love of the game. But anyway, there was a Save-Ons right there, which is now an Aldi, and every time we had to take a shit while we were out in the field, we would just go to that Save-Ons and blow it up, right? Like nothing crazy, just taking a dump, but it was like the ritualistic dump spot. It was like a single bathroom. Anyway, that was like the spot. That was where you took a dump, right? So anyway, I think my cousin was in middle school at this point, my older cousin, and he brought his friend one summer, his friend Sal. And we were like, oh, Sal, if you have to take a shit, go to this bathroom. This is the spot. And he's like, all right. So then we ride our bikes over there, and we're waiting. It's taking an inordinate amount of time. We're like, what's fucking taking so long? Sal, he must be constipated or something. He's taking forever. We're sitting there waiting. There's like a pregnant woman with her husband. He's like, it's okay, baby. The bathroom will be open soon. It's okay. And she's like, oh. Anyway, we see him poke his head out, and he's like, y'all, come here. Open the door, and it's that scene from Dumb and Dumber 2, bro, with the shit everywhere. This man pooped on the lid of the toilet, got a bunch of toilet paper, picked it up, and ended up throwing it and smearing it all over the walls, bro. And we were like, that's not what we do here. Why did you do that? And we quickly scurried away. And that man ended up serving life in prison. That man is currently serving life in prison. So you could see the signs as a child. And well, I mean, that's how it was, Chase. Yo, he deserved jail time. He's in jail now. I think he got like a 3 strikes type of deal. But yeah, that was the sign. And the other sign was that he was balding at the age of like 13. He had the full, like the Bill Dauterive. That boy wasn't right. And yeah, he kind of ruined it. We never went back to that bathroom after that.
How'd that get in there?
And I remember just seeing the father of the soon-to-be born child trying to usher the woman into the bathroom, and maybe I should have stuck around and seen the results, but I was just too mortified, so we ran the fuck out of there. We were like, this is the worst thing that's ever been done here. I can just imagine him leading his pregnant wife into there, opening the door, and just fucking Jackson Pollock bathroom, Dookie Pollock, and this woman's got to pee, and what was she supposed to do? So yeah, that guy ended up in jail, bro. He's still in prison. So big ups to Sal. Yeah, isn't that a crazy story, QWERTY? What did he get in jail for? I think robberies and shit or something like that, but yeah. So my cousin had some interesting friends. Wifey just helped me make one my main build. I'm gonna post in the 2K channel. I want to know what you think. All right, do it. The poopy wall man went to jail. I'm shocked to tell you. No, it was a clear sign that that man needed to be institutionalized. Very much so. Like, it was very obvious. It was, it was never, he wasn't meant for freedom. Some people aren't meant to be free, bro. Some people don't belong in the general population, the general public. I'm still scarred by that. I can only imagine what that pregnant woman went through.
You know what it is?
Anyway, what's your worst bathroom story, chat? What about your teenage hijinks? What type of shit did you guys get into? I remember when we would ride bikes around there and we would pretend to crash my cousin, and then he would slam on the floor. Like, he would just bail out on purpose, but like, it would make it look like it was my fault. And one time there was this guy there and he was like, "Police! I'm going to call police!" We were like, "Nah, dude, don't call the police. We're just messing around." He's like, "Police!" He started chasing me. I ran away. One time I told this one before too, but we used to go to the little Bonds Starbucks and we would get a drink for each one of us. And one time we got these laxatives and we put them in, we took them to the barista guy and we're like, "Yo, could you put these in one of the cups?" He was like, "Yeah, but you can't tell anyone, dude." So sorry, Mr. Barista from 2003 or whatever, but he ended up putting them in my cousin Jonathan's cup. And all the chocolate kind of melted at the bottom and, you know, the laxative. So my cousin Richard and I were like, "All right, if you can chug that whole drink in 20 seconds, then we'll give you $5 or something like that." And so this motherfucker Jonathan just starts chugging the drink. And then we're like, and at the end we were like, "Oh no, you got to get the chocolate too. You got to get the chocolate too." And he's like, "Oh." And then we're like, "Oh, 21 seconds. Sorry, bud, you lost." And then later that night, bro, we got in so much trouble because we ended up snitching on ourselves, but this guy was in the bathroom all night, bro. Anyway, he's a father with 2 children who's recently taken up skydiving. Big ups to my cousin Jonathan. Nothing like having 2 newborns to make you want to jump out of a plane, huh? Hey, yo. I know his stomach sounded like boots in the dryer. Yeah, he was fucked up, bro. Worst one I had was someone putting fireworks in the toilets and destroying the bowls. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. We could have at least given him the $5 though. All right, bro. I'll turn off the emote wall. I'll turn off the, my bad. Here. Here. Now that I'm seeing it, that's the thing. Normally I don't see my face when I'm streaming. Let's actually turn that back off and not see myself. Let's turn them back on. Fuck it. You guys like the emote wall. You guys voted for the emote wall. Never mind. There. And we'll just put it back on performance mode. But yeah, children are crazy. Boys are crazy. Groups of boys do crazy things. I was sleeping in shit-covered sheets until everyone made him sleep on the ground in the day room because he kept shitting on the floor, just walking around naked, shitting as he pleased. Wait, what, Sam? I missed the beginning of Sam's story. It's like I came in halfway, and I have no idea. Who's making a Picasso painting? Daniel, yes. Dude, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Are you talking about my cousin? Will you stream The Witcher's upcoming DLC? Maybe, Skelly. Worst locker room experience? I didn't have too many crazy locker room experiences, bro. The kid flooded my bathroom in my old school. That's wild. We could have at least given him the $5, bro, because we were like, you know, we weren't really actually even timing him. It was never gonna be a win for him. But I just remember him chugging that shit, and then we're like, "No, you gotta get the chocolate at the bottom too." And he was fucking, and we're like, "Oh, you just missed it. We could have at least given him the money, bro." We did some stupid shit when we were kids, man. Look back on the YouTube comments. Fuck, I was trying to. It wasn't showing it. Maybe it got censored. Let me see. Let me go to YouTube. I'm out here using my tube. I'm out here you in my tube. It's just you. How could you be so obtuse? How could you be so loose with the truth? I'm trying to talk my shit. I'm out here in this booth trying to peruse. I'm feeling confused. Oh, yo, don't act like you know the rules. Are you on vertical or horizontal, Sam? What's good, Griffon? Griffon in the house, been following for 703 days. Skelly in the house, been following for 481 days. Eli lifts and reads 222 days ago they followed. Yeah. Okay. That's the same cousins. We would get like fake blood and pretend to crash into the crash into the windows of the stores and just like put streaks of blood on it. Like we. One time, my cousin, we were riding scooters, and he just threw himself into the salon. Like I told you, we would pretend that we would crash each other, and we did it, and we just pretended for him to, and he hurled himself face first and just landed in the salon and was just laying there, and the women were like cutting hair, just looking like he was just laying there like twitching and shit. All right, where's Sam? Sam, I don't see your story, bro. I think it might have gotten censored, bro. I don't feel the same pain as the common sense. What I know is you, double tails when it pulls. The science that it choose. The same one I choose. I'm gonna do it for me. I'm gonna go to Tennessee. I'm listening to Joe to see. Oh, nothing to see. Oh. Back in the days I used to play. Vertical, yeah, I didn't see your chats in vertical, bro. I didn't see the stories. Yeah. I didn't see it, bro. I'm sorry. All I saw was the second part about shitting all over the place. Oh. That's the only one I saw. Okay, let me recap. Oh, God, bro. I already saw the ending. He was sleeping in shit-covered sheets until everyone made him sleep on the ground in the day room because he kept shitting on the floor just walking. Are you talking about a dog or is this a person? What up, Emerald Zillennial? Big ups to Griffon. How long have I been following? Let me see if I can see Nicholas. I don't know. It doesn't say. I'm not seeing your name. You might have to do something like subscribe or gift or something. Your name's not popping up in the interaction hint. Maybe you've been watching the stream since the beginning, so you just never popped up in the interaction hints. Big ups to the interaction hints. These are hints. These are hints for me to interact. Should we do some interaction hints, chat? Should we shout out lurkers and shit? We haven't shouted out lurkers in a minute. I haven't seen one single interaction hint about the homie Nicholas, other than he's so ridiculous and he's got mad gummy money and all that shit. Big ups to Nikola Zek, watched me 3 days ago, followed me 46 days ago. Shouts to Madmar, followed 1,242 days ago. That's crazy. Big ups to Matt US, 697 days ago. Big ups to Kelson. Shouts to Logan, 685 days ago. Griffon followed 703 days ago. Skelly followed 481 days ago. Big ups to Marcus, who followed 493 days ago. Maddie followed 1,591 days ago. Worthless Pieces followed 689 days ago. So many days ago. Nikola followed 46 days ago. Joined my fan club 21 days ago, but is not a subscriber yet. We don't really have many subscribers on TikTok. I'm gonna be completely frank. Neo Steel Zuri's been following for 8 months, 5 days, and 11 hours. Ooh. Ren's been following for 2 years, 8 months, and 12 days. Joe Mama's been watching for 1,357 minutes. Damn, Joe Mama. How long is 1,357 minutes? That's literally 22 hours, bro. Joe Mama's out here watching me for hours on end. I appreciate it, Joe. Big ups to Payne's Game. Followed me 634 days ago. #1 supporter. Actually, technically #2. Nicholas is now #1. I don't know what that means. Nicholas is the top gifter. I'm the top grifter. I was in county jail for a few months, and some dude was in there withdrawing hard on fent in the dorm you stay in before we get classified. Ah, so it was a jail poop situation. Okay. That's all we need to know, bro. That's all we need to know. He was shitting all over the jail. Jesus Christ. We got to fight to the death, Nicholas. Yeah, we got number 1 and number 2. Number P and number Poo. Big ups to Salam Isam. Not a follower. Hasn't hit that button. Some people have commitment issues in this bitch. They don't want to hit the follow button. They're too scared to be part of something bigger than them, you know? But not Ducky. Ducky followed me 1,031 days ago. Ducky's a real one, bro. He's a real one. Unlike some of y'all. Real recognize real, and you looking like a stranger. Chase has been following for a year, 4 months, and 15 days. Big ups to Larry. Big ups to Dirk. We're having people communicate via off stream. So withdrawing gives you the shits. Yeah. Bro, you don't, okay, we figure. We got it now. I got it. You're so funny. I'm watching you from Kuwait. Big ups to Kuwait. I feel like you would enjoy some Project Zomboid. I love Project Zomboid, bro. Big ups to Hack Snaff. And big ups to ZX29Y. Big ups to Ducky. If you're not tapping the like button on the TikTok, then you're missing out on the opportunity of a lifetime. Did you know that tapping, it's been scientifically proven that tapping the screen when you watch a TikTok live raises your dopamine. It also stabilizes your serotonin while reducing your cortisol. Had to hose him down and put him in the mental ward. I mean, yeah, man, if you're out here shitting all over the jail floor, don't government name me, Y'all with me? We're all with you, Joe. We're with you and Kelson. Kelson, Joe, and Nicholas those are the number 1, number 2, and number 3 people in this live right now. I'm sorry for that hack snaff. How are you gonna have 0 followers, bro? You don't post shit, hack snaff? I need you to post some shit, hack snaff. You're just a consumer? Aren't you interested in things? No, I'm not gonna judge people who watch my streams. Even if I just government named them. Big ups to Makayla. Shouts to Spooky Dreams. Watched me 4 days ago. Followed me for 1,027 days. It's a lot of days. I'm feeling dazed. My name is Dave. I gotta go tame some poon. Why? I've never seen someone spell poon, P-U-N-E. Poon. Catch you later, Davey. Thank you, Joe Mama. Big ups to Evil Bread and Obama. Just a consumer, bro. Hey, it's okay to consume. You got it. We need people out here to consume the content. They say like what? 90% of people are just watching content. Only like 10% are actually making it. Put my balls on the table for y'all. Oh, big ups to Eric. Followed me 47 days ago. It's good to see you. Is it time to play games? It might be time to play game. I just don't know what games to play. Joy Toy and Cyber Psycho videos funny as fuck. Thank you, KV. You're now number 2. I see you out there, dog. Big ups to Decaps. I'm assuming that you're having a decent day at work today if you're popping into my live with regularity like this. Ghost Recon Wildlands. I think I actually have that on my Steam. I'm just buying games on Steam now. Now that I realize that Steam is awesome like that. Steam, you'll pay 5 cents for a game, dude. Big ups to Edwin Bailan. Big ups to Payne's Game. Thank you for sharing the live. Project Zombie Build 42 Alcoholic Depressive Smoker Run. Ooh. I need to upgrade my graphics card, bro. That's the move. I'm aiming to do it by my birthday, but I kind of want to do it earlier because it would open up the stream. Wildlands is free on Game Pass. Oh shit. We might have to do it then. I'm just making my patients listen to the stream with me. Are you really? Oh God, babe. I just told a detailed story about how my cousin's friend Sal smeared shit all over the bathroom when we were kids. I've told you that story. I feel like I need to tame it down and make it more HIPAA appropriate. I didn't realize patients were listening to this. Now I feel like I need to be more demure. I need to be more doctorly. Shit. We're out here talking about piss and shit all stream. Jesus. Like I need to be a little more high brown. Is Decaps your girlfriend? Yes, that is girlfriend the Goliath. That's my shorty. That's my boo. Big ups to Zombie. That's the homie. Shouts to KB. Followed me 492.
You done goofed.
492 days ago is crazy. Why is Grogu so adorable? I don't know, Tim. Because he's robotic and you like robots. You should check the 2K's channel. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Now, mind you, I'm not the build guy. I told this to Tito the other day. I'm not like a build expert by any means. But I am excited for tomorrow. We're about to be playing 2K tomorrow, y'all. Yeah. Sometimes you get sonographers, photographers. Oh, Jesus, Ren. Made it big, huh? Wilt Chamberlain, Rudy Gobert, Ivica Zubac. Lack of range clogs the paint. Oh no, Ren. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. I don't like your build. Because I'm a modern basketball guy, bro. I like a 5-out spacing, the ability to shoot. I'm sorry, it's not like a personal attack. Do you see its weakness? The biggest weakness it said? Lack of range clogs the paint. But I mean, it's your game, you know what I mean? You got to play your game. But I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to lean into the team player aspect. Well, then you might need to make somebody who can shoot. I'm sorry, because not being able to shoot is like one of the number one detriments of a player, of a build. Because basketball, when you look at it, like the court, you want space. You know, it's if you have somebody who's constantly in the paint. Now you could still space the floor with a build like that, but they're gonna know you can't shoot, so they're gonna be able to latch your defender. You'll be out here on the 3-point line. Your defender will be able to just go into the paint and clog it up. And you know, so I think, I don't know. Yeah, to make a paint clogging build is maybe not the best idea. I hear you though. Yeah. No, I get you. I mean, I like the fact that 99 pass act is kind of overkill maybe. I love passing though. You know, I'm a passer. And you got 93 offensive rebound, 95 defensive rebound. Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare. I'm not gonna lie. That's basically Playboy. That's kind of Playboy's build, right, Caustic? Yeah, you need to be able to shoot. It's just modern basketball. I'm putting together my clips and watching Davey while someone's droning in my ear. Droning? They're flying a drone? Anyway, we'll be right back. Let's talk about builds in here. Let's go over builds while I go and not poop in the other room. I'm not gonna go poop.
You're not my dad.
You're not my dad. I'll be right back, and who knows what we'll do next. 2-hour yap session went by real quick, though. I will say that. It went by real quick. That's how you know. Time flies when you're having fun, when you're with loved ones. BRB. I'm gonna pull it up. Yeah, bro. That's a nightmare build. I'm not gonna lie, Rand. That sounds awful to play with. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. Spacing is important. la. Lower the passing down to like 80 and spend that on shooting. Yeah. And you know, the 90s rebounding is nice, but it's like, I don't know. I prefer a little more balance. But I mean, sometimes it's good to specialize. All I know though is I prefer to have spacing on you know, spacing's important. You got to be able to space the floor. Otherwise, you're kind of a detriment to the offense, you know? Came back from showering. Did I miss anything? No, we're just talking about 2K. It's a beautiful day. What up, cheese crackers? How are you doing today? Ooh. Oh, wow. I mean, that other build looks amazing. Yeah, that's much better, Ren. Look at the comps. Sean Marion, OG Anunoby, and Kawhi Leonard. No weaknesses to report. Two-way bouncy slasher. Yeah, that's a really good build. Where'd you find that one? That one is amazing. Do you have a favorite beer? I was a Heineken guy back in the day. I wasn't too flashy. Them green bottles. What about you? I'm doing well. How are you? How are you? What are we gonna even do? Are we just gonna keep yapping with the crew? What's the move? We can react to stuff. Now I feel bad for just deleting NBA 2K. I should have just played that tonight. I don't know. What am I gonna do tonight with you, with you, with you, with you? Over here, I'm taking that break so I can pull. Talk a lot of shit because I thought that I was cool. Thoughts on cores? I mean, I know it's good for banquets. I'm gonna be honest, pimp. I'm not a big drinker, bro. In fact, I'm not a drinker anymore. I'm officially not a drinker at all. I don't process alcohol well. I get Davy glow. My face gets flushed and red. I lack an enzyme to process it. 9 out of 10 times when I drink, I can have one and I'm like, all right, that's cool. And then that 10th time I drink one and I'm like, I want all the beer in the world. I take one, I have one mixed drink. I'm like, I want 9 more mixed drinks in rapid succession. You know, so I've decided I'm no longer one who can tolerate alcohol, which is like, there are people who can, you know, there's people out there who can have 2 to 3 drinks and then they're like, oh, I feel a nice buzz. I'm going to go ahead and stop now. Right? Not me, bro. Not me. I'm like, let's fucking do a handstand and chug from a keg, and let's get behind the wheel of a large automobile. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not a good idea. Shout the name Emma super loud. She's asleep right now. I'm trying to wake her up. Yo, Emma, get up. Emma, wake up. Wake up, Emma. Stop sleeping. You have time to sleep when you're dead. Get up. Get the fuck up. Is that good? I'm not gonna lie, I found that drinking causes my undiagnosed skin condition to flare up. Interesting. Yeah, it's not for me, bro, and I figured it out the hard way. You would have thought I would have figured it out years ago with all of the trials and tribulations, all the situations I put myself in, narrowly avoiding being jailed, other times being jailed. I got jailed one time driving through a DUI checkpoint completely sober. They put me in jail, and I ended up getting exonerated. I refused to do a breathalyzer on the field just out of principle. They took me back in a paddy wagon. They took my blood. Went to court a few months later. Saw that I was sober based on my blood test. Got away. Got free. Other times, I did it. I did the stupid thing, the illegal thing. That's the thing. I would get drunk and I'd be a blackout drunk, acting completely sober and normal. And it's like, it's just not, it's dangerous, bro. It's dangerous. It's not a good situation. So what's good, Dash? Little Max. What up, Voiceless? We're just talking about life decisions. Talking about, you know, coping mechanisms. I'm a fully sober dude. I smoke weed for 15 years all day, every day. I have a $600 apparatus in my closet just gathering dust. Should probably sell that thing, especially if I'm trying to get a graphics card. We should probably sell that. I don't know. I stick to my one vice, and I respect it, bro. And I low-key, I kind of miss the ganj. I'll be honest. Like that one, I did use it to excess, but I could see myself in the future, maybe once in a while, doing a little bit, you know, on a blue moon. I just can't go back. I was buying an ounce a week, you know, like what's the point of that? Do you even feel it at that point? You know, I don't know. It tags you in a video. Okay, I gotta check it out. Hey, I don't have anything coming up but wanting for video games. I mean, there's that new Star Wars game. I might get that. There's 2K I'm getting tomorrow. I'm gonna be 2K the fuck out. I'm gonna be playing 2K all day, mate. $600 apparatus is nuts. Yes, a volcano just sitting in my closet gathering dust, bro. Wolverine looks sick as fuck. I might try Wolverine. I just never, even though all my friends do. We talking about ganja bowl maker? Yeah. Each their own, bro. This beat has too much going on. This beat is too noisy. I need a 90s Hey Arnold vibe. Better. That and vaping, yeah. Big ups to Lay. Thank you for the pretzel. Blockscast. Big ups to Blockscast. That's one thing, because you know Americans don't know how to drink. Here we give it to our children when they're young. We let them have a glass of wine with dinner. But in America, it's like, oh yeah, let's get shit-face and rip off our clothes and dance. Yeah, and puke all over the floor. Because they do not know how to handle it. It is a culture of binge drinking. Yeah, instead of, you know, responsible like Europeans. Yeah. We know how to handle our booze. What? But the Americans don't know how to handle their booze. Whole time he's stitching a video of an Australian, you know. Gotta love it. Way too accurate. I appreciate you, Box guys. Big ups to Ootville. If anybody wants to buy a volcano, I'm selling it. See, I like this beat. I like these beats, but why do they have to put rain noise over it? Why does the rain noise have to be way louder than the beats themselves? Like, that's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Opinions on gushers. Big ups or no ups? I like, you know, gushers are cool. You bite into it, it gushes, you know? Oh. Should we do an Igor rap? Yeah? Oh. I came of age in Berlin, and all I do is win. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. And when I go to the club, I do not get fucked up. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I like to party. Don't get me starting. How much you thinking of selling it for? $500. Half a band, get at me, cuz I'm finna sell it. I don't need hot dogs with relish, but I relish in my opportunities. When I was in school, it wasn't truancy, although it often was. Catch a buzz. One of my favorite movies was Hot Fuzz back then. Still is. Actually, no, it's not. I'm just trying to rhyme this shit. You like tortas with jamon? See? From sea to shining sea. Have a good one, Moodang. Thank you for holding down the Instagram. Not like I can get it. Shipping prices would probably be stupid. I mean, bro, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. $1 billion. No, we could work something out, bro. It would be, I'll sell it to you, I'd sell it for 100. And then 500 shipping. Snuggle it with my wifey. What'd you think of my other build? Your other build was amazing. The other build was a where'd you find that one? That looks really good. What up, Sasquatch? Biggest to Squatch. Shouts to the Liverpudlian. We got Liverpudlians in this bitch. Thank you for the cow napping. that a UFO one blocks cast? I didn't even know we had UFO gifts. Big ups to the cast of the blocks. You have a social hierarchy in your community, blocks cast? We've been developing a caste system. I'm gonna take a page out of India's book. So for that gift, you already were a gabagool, but now you're a gabagool XL with extra cheese. Appreciate you, dog. You ever play mobile games? Not really. There was one mobile game I played, and it was Civilization 6. Sid Meier's Civilization 6. That game might have actually gotten me fired from my job, because there was I kind of quiet quit that job. I emotionally just was like, fuck this job. And there was one day where I literally spent the entire day just doing a Roman Empire run of Civilization 6. Granted, it was like the day before Christmas, right? So I don't know. They're a form of Dalit in the community. Yeah, yeah, bro, the goobs. You're trying to be like the ones on the Twitch, bro. If you want to be a Brahmin, you got to go to Twitch. That was like a good shift. It was one of the best shifts. That was the 6ix9ine all-around greatness build I found. Yeah, that build is excellent, bro. Why do you kind of have a black scent? What does black scent mean? I don't know, man. I'm a product of my environment, brother. What do black people sound like? Are they a cultural monolith? Larry, let's get Larry in here. Larry, you want to respond to Internet Jones on my behalf? All right, we're gonna get let's not do that. That's fucking joke. We have a black guy here right now who will answer that question for you. No, my bad. Don't pull that shit with me. Don't pull that shit with you. I'm asking you a genuine question. Popular opinion on Shih Tzus? I love Shih Tzus. You know what's going on. Bro, this is what I sound like, brother. I don't know. This is a product of being born in Southern California, I suppose. This is how I talk. It is what it is. Let's get the legal team in here. Where's Coach when you need him? It's called code switching, brother. This is what I grew up sounding like. I don't know. It's a product of, like I said, I'm a product of my environment. Why are you so concerned? Huh? You have a Shih Tzu? Aww. God forbid a white boy catch a vibe, right? This is how I sound, man. My mom would actually ask me that question when I was younger. She said, you sound like Luke Walton. I was like, that's such an obscure NBA player to compare my voice to, Mom. Can't she? I don't know. Yeah, I want a Shih Tzu, low-key. You in Night City right now or nah? No, we haven't gamed today. I don't know. Maybe we will. This is kind of just a yap session stream. I'm not concerned. I'm just pointing out Aquafina behavior. Yeah, it's not that, bro. This is how I sound normally. That's a crazy comparison. I'm not gonna, I mean, that is what it is. If that's how you want to be, bro. You're trying to virtue signal based on my voice? LOL, okay. Okay. I answered your question, brother. I don't know what to tell you. We're probably not gonna do that, Dragonborn. I'm gonna be honest with you. You have any pets? I have a dog. It's weird. Okay, well then go watch a different stream, brother. If it's not for you, it's not for you. I don't know what to tell you. I grew up where I grew up. You know what I mean? I grew up with the people I grew up around, and this is how I grew up sounding, my friend. It's not, I'm not gonna look up code switching. This is just what I sound like, all right? I hate to break it to you, man. Sorry that you're projecting your displeasure onto others. That's kind of weird, I would honestly say, but you know, to each their own. I generally don't go around engaging with stuff I don't enjoy. I tend to just keep swiping on that type of stuff. But some people, they go and they type comments and they, you know, that's you. I'm me and you're you. No bad vibes of that. It is what it is, bro. Who's dissing the SoCal accent? I'll beat the fool's ass. I mean, apparently I'm Aquafina-ing it, but whatever. It is what it is. Boy or a girl? Yeah, what kind of dog you got? Ever played Fallout? Oh, I love Fallout, KB. One of my favorite series. Don't listen to this gong. No, it's a thing. I get it. You know what I mean? I'm from Southern California. This is what I came out sounding like. I played basketball. I can tell you, bro, low-key, there was a point where I decided which culture I was more comfortable with growing up, okay? I went to a low-income public school, predominantly Black and Latino people. You want the full story. I don't know if this person's even here anymore, but I'll explain to the rest of you. And as a kid, the Mexican kids didn't rock with me. I told them, yeah, I'm Mexican. They're like, you're not Mexican. Get the hell out. You know what I mean? They didn't rock with me. I was like, all right, I'll go kick it with the black kids then and play basketball instead of soccer. Not to mention the first time I played soccer, this kid tore my vest when I was in kindergarten. So they, you know, 2 strikes for the Mexicans. Now I am Mexican and Italian. What a guy. Yeah, Larry, we got someone giving me black sin accusations. Internet 333 Jones. They're in here quite concerned about the way I sound. They said I sound like Aquafina, but it is what it is, bro. They never do, but you have to just be with them and be quiet until they accept you. You're talking about oh, you're talking about the Mexicans? Yeah, well, I just didn't want to ingratiate myself, but there's probably there's a dimension where I sound like this. Well, you know what I mean? It just is what it is. They were a little more exclusive with shit. I was like, yo, I'm not really trying to kick it with you guys. You know what I mean? That's basically this is the dimension where I ended up kicking it with the cooler people, I guess. All right, the culture. Hi, buddy, cool. Putting the lyrics to All Falls Down in here. You never sound like no Aquafina. Yeah, because it's not forced, bro. I'm just being myself. Me and the friends are Latino. I'm just light skinned. Just like me, I'm a güero. I'm a güero. Yeah, with the brothers, dog. Exactly. That's just how it happened. All right. And if you think it's weird, you're projecting your own stuff onto me. You know what I mean? Oh. Spitting bars, right? That's a good song. So self-conscious. She has no idea what she's doing in college. That major that she majoring in don't make her no money. But she won't drop out. Her parents will look at her funny. Tobias, thank you for the follow. Big ups to the Latinos. My neighborhood is predominantly Uzbek. Big ups to Uzbekistan, dog. Big ups to all the stands. I mainly only know curses in Spanish. Big ups to the Latinos, Latinas, all the people of all cultures. This is what I sound like. Indeed. Apollo my creed. Would you rather live in a world with no meat or no cheese? Shooting threes. I don't aim to appease. I'm not here to try and please. Make you freeze. Bees knees. No cheese? Wow. Interesting take. That's a tough one for me, bro. If I had to pick between not being able to eat meat or not being able to eat cheese, I don't know. I do not know the answer to that one. Oh, no. Is it time for me to game? What game should we play? I could give up meat. Yeah, because meat is murder too. Think about it. Cheese doesn't really have any feelings. It's just old milk. Meat is a staple. Yeah. I don't know. Tough one. I could give up cheese. Damn, this is a divisive topic. I'm gonna have to make a video about this. Oh, I'm out here burping up my famous bowl. Oh, you know how the food chain goes, cuz. Indeed. You can get a burger with no cheese, can't get a burger with no meat. Yeah, you can. It's called a grilled cheese. What up, Moko? Mokoko? Moko Ronashi? Moko Ranashi. Hello, Moko Ranashi. Talking all meat or the classic meat equals beef. No, all meat, bro. All meats. Yo. I'm talking about lengua. I'm talking about tripe. I'm talking about venison. I'm talking about turtle meat. I'm talking about fucking spiders, iguanas. I'm talking about duck-billed platypuses. Yeah, no chicken. Getting a burger with no toppings is how my dad likes his burger. Just straight. Is it platypuses? Duckbill platypus. Punch you in your bush. George W. Can't see what's right in front of you. But I can. 20/20 vision. I am that man. Han. You pronounce Han. Uzbekistan. A lot of contraband. Look you in your hand. Gift horse in the eye. You didn't even try. Why do you always lie? You voting on a game or longer yap sesh? No democracy today for y'all. This is what I am and what I do and I choose to be. Pretty sure platypuses glow in the dark. Do they really? Y'all get no choices. You have no voices. Boisterous. Aw. Bias the Toaster, thank you for the follow, by the way. Dictator. Make me dictate, enunciate to the magistrate. Set you straight. Talk shit, and then you needn't deviate. You say you don't deviate it from the plan. Half of y'all don't even understand what it takes for me to be the man. Boogers. Snorting all that sugar. Thought about being a pescatarian, but I can't give up all meat. Pause. Hey, yo. Pause, son. What did he say? This man said he can't give up all meat. That means he be like penis. That's crazy. That's crazy. He talking about cocks. And I ain't talking about the internet. Shit. And I ain't talking about the boys. I ain't talking about chickens and shit. I'm talking about straight cyberpunk. Anyway. Except for me, cause I'm Dash for real. I'm talking about the mass appeal. I'm talking about you had to squeal cause you's a snitch and you ain't even bitch. You lying in the ditch. You not gonna make it rich. But I am. Give me money. Give me money. Give me money. Give me money. I got the money. Yeah. I got the money. Yeah. I got the money. Yeah. You're demonic. Supersonics. All right, it was fun hanging out for a while, but I gotta go to bed so I can wake up for my new job tomorrow. Congratulations on the new job. Congratulations on the new job. Is that how that dude wanted me to sound? The dude who was talking about my black scent? Pick up some Mokoro Nashi. If you ever go live again, I'll drop in and say, hey, I go live Monday through Friday, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, anyway, what Chase was talking about anyway. You can't live without meat. That's crazy. That's crazy. Exactly how he wanted you to sound, right? He wanted me to have a white scent. And, I can code switch. I can code switch with the best of them, Larry. All right? I'm an African warlord. Goddamn, Davey. S-tier goofball over here. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yo, good night, Davey. Thank you, Nicholas. Have a good stream. I appreciate you. Internet was just bad vibe, because was that their name? Internet? Oh, yeah, Internet Jones. Yeah, they're just negative, bro. It's okay. It's okay. Corporate voice with that filter is wild, right? I like the juxtaposition. Hello, guys. Welcome to the Davey the Goliath stream. I'm your California uncle. Feed the homeless. Yo. Why do poor people? Why do poor people? I said, why do poor people? Why do people poor? I'ma end this shit early so I can leave them needing more. We implore you to go to the store, buy some shit. Got a yacht and a crazy S&P 500 with that voice. That's what I'm saying, Larry. They don't understand. The Davey the Goliath that you know is not the same Davey the Goliath that everyone knows behind the scenes. I'm not congruent. I'm putting on a persona. I'm masking. I'm masking, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you want me to sound. This is how I do sound off stream. But I'm trying to be appealing to the masses. I'm trying to ground myself in the culture. And there's no way I could do that by sounding like this. This is a very much, you know. It's my business voice. You know, when I handle business for Davey and I say, this is Alex, the manager, and I have, oh, hi, this is Alex, the manager, right? But that's not how I sound 24/7. All dogs go to heaven, even the one that mauled your nephew. Bless you. Sounds like you're mowing the lawn and taking the kids to school. Yes. Sounds like I'm taking a vacation to Sandals, Jamaica. Nah, buy homes, cuz. Cuh, I ain't your cuh, blah. Where you from? You're like Tom Dubois from the Boondocks. I've never been vulnerable about my dietary considerations again. I'm sorry. You just phrased that shit crazy, bruh. You phrased that shit. You said I could never lay off meat. You know that slave for penis. Anyway. Ha. I'd laugh my ass off if Davey uses AI script voice for the entire intro yap sesh. All right. I'm going to read all the TikTok chats like that from now on. Thank you, Chris. I love you too, brother. What up, Gino from Geno's? Thanks for liking the live, guys. What up, Liam? I can't wait till the stream starts. You're literally watching it right now, Choom. Sounded like fucking mad. No, what was that one channel? Spike TV. Spike TV. Men, testosterone, boobs. We'll be right back. It's the Davey the Glass stream. We're going to go ahead and take a 3-minute ad break on the Twitch. You're not my dad.
You're not my dad.
You're not my dad. Big ups to William, dude. William, how long have you been watching the stream if you didn't even realize that you were literally watching the stream, buddy? It's called a just chatting stream. Literally. Ignorant. This guy thinks that he really did something by saying, I can't wait for the stream to start, as if the stream didn't literally already start. The stream's been going for like 2 hours and 40 minutes, buddy. So, William needs to learn. William needs to learn, and that's fine. You guys seen that English teacher girl who talks like that? She's like a, I think she's maybe a elementary school teacher.
Did we know that we widowed two middlemen who didn't do diddle?
Didn't do diddly. Big ups to the Davey the Goliath stream, guys. This is just a yap session. Maybe we should game, though. I mean, we got like an hour maybe to game. Should we just game? You guys want to game? Let's game. Fuck it. But we're not gaming because Liam said he can't wait for the stream to start. Stamey, thank you for the sub, son. I typed this with my tip while calming. Leith, calming? C-O-M-M-I-N-G. If you're gonna sexually harass somebody, spell it right, buddy. Calming? What is that? You're trying to communicate? You're a comm major? I was a comm major. It's a joke major. I hope you know that, buddy. Guys, should I ban him with my tip? Should I ban him with my tip? Leith. Hold on, let's ban Leith with my tip. Let's fucking do it. Ready? You guys ready? Let's just mute him. Ready? We're gonna mute him. There we go. I just muted you with my tip, bud. There you go. Now you're muted, Leith. You lost your typing abilities. You can't even spell coming right. Is he coming or going? He can barely decide. I just drank a fifth of Kool-Aid. Dare me to drive? All my life, I've been very deprived. I ain't had a woman in years, and my palms are too hairy to hide. Or is it sweaty? I think it was sweaty. What up, Don?
How'd that get in there?
Dang, I tried to mute him. Well, you should have been quicker than that, bro. How was I quicker with my tip than you with your full hand, Larry? Come on, man. You got to pick it up. You need to do it with the speed of an African warlord. What up, G-Man? All right, let's play some video games. Y'all have been listening to me talk for 2.5 hours. I get it. You don't even care. I'm an African warlord. What you see is what you can believe. Thank you for following me, evil. Evil? Jesus. Cool. That was loud. That was the loudest thing I've ever heard. But you know, those tones that I've currently lost now, you know, because I'm hearing a hee, You know those tones that I'm no longer going to ever hear again because of the tinnitus? Those are tones I didn't need to hear. You know what I mean? There's something I didn't need to hear. I appreciate you, G-Man. Thank you. But it's Talk to Me Tuesday. I thought Moo Dang left. Oh, you're back. It's Talk to Me Tuesday. Yeah, I'm still going to talk to you while I play games, I guess. All right. We're going to play some games, guys. We're going to play video games. You guys like video games? Have you ever played a video game? It's all the same. Good things come to those who change. Those who grow. Aim in the strange. Major pains. Warzone? That's an option, I guess. Yeah. We can do Warzone. Don Wick in this bitch. Did I ban you, Don Wick? Did I ban you on TikTok? Donathan Wick. Why did we ban Donathan Wick? Did we? Good to see you back, bro. Or no, that's what happened. I muted you for some shit. And then you got upset and then I banned you on another platform, right? I don't remember what that was about. It was like a dick measuring thing. You know, like you doubled down. Yeah, I think you were in a mood. I definitely was, bro. I definitely was, but I can't remember exactly what happened. You're gonna need to remind me. You're gonna need to remind me. What was it specifically? You blocked me on TikTok. No, I just muted you, bro. You're not permanently blocked on TikTok. I guarantee you're not permanently blocked on TikTok. I don't remember. Me neither, but I remember laughing about it. But also kind of feeling bad. It's like you didn't totally deserve to be blocked. That's why I think I just muted you, I'm pretty sure. Can't search your account, really? All right, I'll fix that, bro. Hold on. Because I remember you didn't actually deserve it. No, yeah, you're not blocked, bro. Oh, wait, yeah, you are. I didn't realize your name was Don Montana. All right, I'll unblock you, bro. I'll unblock you. Yeah, because you were a long time. I forgot what it was. We're gonna have to figure that out. We're gonna have to remember that. What did you say? Would you rather have Los Pollos chat or Quesos chat? I don't know, G-Man. Chat, what do you guys think? Is one like more fat shamey and one is more what? I just tried searching you up. I unblocked you, Don. I unblocked you. You might have to check again. Couldn't find you. Well, I just did it, bro. I just did it. You compare the difference, G-Man? Yeah, you're good now, bro. Don Montana 757. Queso's better. Who's Los Pollos? He's the dude who streams with his dad, and they always like high pitch his voice, kind of. Funny guy, bro. David needs a chat like us. That's what. No, I know, bro. But I'm talking about when, like if we get real big, which one would I rather have? Like Star Wars Bounty Hunter, yeah. I'm just gonna pick a random game from my childhood, bro. Let's do that. About to run some Warzone. Shouts to Donathan Wick. Was that it? Was that it? Were you shouting yourself out? Was that why I blocked you? Fuck, dude. Now I don't remember. This is why it's important for me to clip these moments. If you had Los chat, you would be called an it. What's an it? An IT? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't remember Donathan, but it is fine. Let's let bygones be bygones. We're in the docking bay. You play the pod racing game? Yes, dude, with my pops back in the day on the PC. That was my shit, bro. Yeah, I'm a big Star Wars guy. When I was a kid, that was my go-to.
Nico's heading for a ship. A cargo conveyor.
It's all good, David Henry. All right, relax, bro. You don't have to fucking use my acting name. All right. I haven't played this game in years, son. Sitting on the docking bay. Django Fett. Yeah, you better run. You committed a war crime there. I don't remember how to do anything. Okay. LB. Yeah, that obviously isn't it. Did you do Star Wars Bounty Hunter 2024? I think I already changed it, to be honest, Chase, but I appreciate you for that. It's 2024 remaster. It's not the oh, fuck! That is the way to go. I promise you that's the way to go. Genie. You check out that Star Wars episode called Windu? No. Ootini. Ootini. Are you guys oohing your teenies? You guys ever play this game? This game was lit. I don't think I ever actually beat it, to be honest. I'm like 99% sure I never beat this level, or this game. I beat this level. Sure. There we go. Dee-dee. Maybe about Star Wars 1313 getting canceled. What's Star Wars 1313?
A few more posted bounties.
I'm bummed about it, bro. Are they gonna make Knights of the Old Republic? That's the one I really want to play.
Blast the fuel barrel when it gets to the force.
Ah, fuck, I was too early. Change the title of Tattooing Tuesday. Nice, dude. Fuck. I didn't even think about that. That's excellent, Chase. Dude, we have very talented people here. You guys are culturally inclined. It's an open world game with a young Boba exploring lower levels of Coruscant. What the flip? That sounds amazing. Bob Saget. We're playing Battlefront 3 for PSP. I believe it was 3. Did they even have a 3? I thought they canceled 3. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, wait, wrong game. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Wobbly, 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 wobbly. There is an old Battlefield Front 3. Was there really, bro? I could have sworn that shit got canceled, bro. I think your gas is not milking me. I think you're milking my gas. You get one of these bad boys to go over there? Is there ever going to be one?
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
Oh, I didn't realize how whiny Luke was. As a kid, I identified with Luke, you know? Let me see, that dude's a whiny little bee. Bitch made. Docho tunta poso volo. Roba noska dusko nuto. Chuba nuba chimbo chino. Oh shit. You really just say that in the year 2078?
Those fuel barrels are inactive now.
And those fuel barrels are inactive now. Pormofilo Portofino. Ichivato. Oh yeah, here we go. Inactive my sack. All Sakino. Yan Sorbo, Listo, kind of crazy the stuff that George Lucas was doing, right? Now that you think about it, like the Trade Federation just being so obviously Chinese. Remember that shit? Like those motherfuckers was Chinese. Or Greedo being, oh no! Greedo is very obviously Jewish. Or the fact that he made Jabba the Hutt your mother-in-law. Like, that's fucking crazy, right? That wouldn't fly today. I wouldn't fly today. I mean Watto. Yes, I said Greedo. My bad. Well, Greedo was probably Jewish too. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's not pull any punches. I'm talking both of them. Both of them. I did mean Watto though, but also Greedo. You damn speak ill of Barbara. My bad. We love Barbara.
Let's go ahead and speak a little Chinese for him, Derek.
Oh, we need to do a blockade for the Trade Federation. Like, bro, leave Virginia out of this. Barbara Burger, is that? No, because this is mother-in-law. That would be a great name, though. If you have another daughter, bro, please name her after the mother-in-law. Oh no. A boss battle in 2027? Sorry, I'm getting prepared for next year. A boss battle in 2028? Are we really doing boss battles? Oh, this song reminds me of, what was that, Star Wars Shadow of the Empire? Did you guys ever play that one? I used to watch my dad play that when I was a kid. Low-key, I think you can get it on Good Old Games, GOG. Is it possible to blow this thing up? Oh, it looks like it is. Get good, son. Oh, God. Oh, this bad boy's going down. Let's go. Get to be quicker than that. Is emulated Vato? No, this is just on Series X, bro. They re-released this shit. Star Wars Star Wars Bounty Hunter. You need to come with me. I'm from New Zealand.
Don't kill me.
I hate to admit it, but you're worth more alive.
I'll get you for this fat payback. You hear me?
Nice overbite, buddy.
Thank you, Django. You're the
got
best. I'll call it in for you.
Got you.
Miko will get another life sentence on Uvo 4.
Yeah.
Thanks to you.
Yeah, you're going back to Uvu 4, Chingoni. You're dead or alive, Miko. Here we go. Let's go, y'all. We got Miko. Quando Miko Slino Chimbo. Oh, God. Not this guy. Slarf Tonic.
Montross.
Oh, Montross.
I can pay you double.
It's like a normal last name.
Please.
Literally a basketball player from North Carolina. RIP.
I'm
Eric
worth more
Montross.
alive. You're worth enough. Dead.
Is that the guy from Titanic, bro? The dude who's playing Marlon Brando? I appreciate you, Caustic. Have a good night, bro.
Subject terminated. Bounty of 5,000 Republic credits transferred to your account.
Well done, Django. Miko's bounty, courtesy of the Correctional Authority.
You're short, Ross.
Thank you, female
Not trying to
Watto.
swindle me, are you?
Hey, you're forgetting my finder's fee. Oh, I'm not even counting the damage to
Not
my
trying to
station.
swindle me. See what I mean, dude?
I'm
This is
glad
just...
to be rid of that scum. But
You know what I mean?
Nico wasn't the only reason I asked you to come back. A transmission came for you. It's personal. I didn't even peek.
Later, bro.
Greetings, Django Fett. I am Tyrannus. I have a proposition for you. You
Was Miss Bitters from Bitters Inn? Probably.
Participate in a special hunt for a special prey. If you succeed, the reward will be in the amount of 5 million Republic credits.
Oop.
5 million?
Count
Wow,
Dooku.
that could make you for life. Who's the
Man's
poor
name is
sap with that
Dooku.
kind of price on his head, huh?
You mean her head?
You
Count
are to
shit,
locate
fuck.
and capture Komari Vosa, dead or
Not
alive.
Kamari
The
Vosa.
deranged leader of the
The
Bando Gora.
Bandogora.
No, Django. Not the Bandogora. It's too dangerous even for you.
Like you said, this hunt.
You would know what Watto's species is? What is Watto's
No
species?
bounty hunter who set out after the Bandogora
Juzian.
has ever returned.
Worried about losing your finder's fees?
Now that's
Your
not
finder's
fair.
fees.
You
Isn't that
know I
Galaxy
worry
guys?
about you.
What else? do you know about
Toydarian.
this
Oh yeah,
Bandogora?
Toydarian.
Only rumors.
Oh, so they're
It's a very
Armenian.
secretive organization.
Oh,
Everywhere
okay,
and
never
nowhere
mind.
At the same time. I heard
Christopher
they're
Lee,
behind
the
new
OG
Death
media.
Stick craze.
The dude who 007 was based on.
Oh, that reminds me. There's a bounty for a Death Stick dealer on
Yes.
Coruscant. He's small time though. Ha, probably not worth it.
Death Stick dealer.
If he's in with the Bandogora, it's a good start.
I don't know.
Bandogora.
I've got a bad feeling about this one, Django.
What else is new? See you around, Ross. I may need your help. Keep in touch.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if you ran into Montrose on this hunt.
I'd be surprised if I didn't.
Ooh.
Incoming transmission.
Montrose. You a Mandalorian?
Greetings, Montrose. I am Tyrannus. I have a proposition for you.
Damn, playing both sides. This is how the clone army came to be, bro, right? This is basically this is how they found us. And then we're the basis for the clones. We must have had mad midi-chlorians,
I
low-key.
believe you're still flying that relic, Django. Why don't you spend some of your hard-earned cash on a new ship?
Not a chance. She belonged to Justa Mareel.
I know.
Not Jaster Mareel.
The Mandalorian soldier who took you under his wing. You ever think maybe you hang onto that ship? Those memories.
Appreciate you,
because
media.
you're looking for someone to take under your own wing.
Ross,
You're just an early investor, media. You know what I
What's the
mean?
info on the Death Stick dealer?
With you, it's always business. Jervis Gloom, Coruscant.
Take it in, enjoy it while you can, because we're growing and rapidly expanding and kind of like the universe.
When I find him,
We'll ask him about the Bandogora. What if the Bandogora was just the friends we made along the way? Ever thought about that? Ever thought about that, chat? Huh? The entertainment district. Situated in the heart of the galaxy, Coruscant is the gleaming jewel of the Republic. Immense skyscrapers stretch high into the atmosphere and down deep into the shadows. Beneath the shimmering surface is a haze of artificial lights and holograms, promising entertainment catering to a myriad of alien species in full spectrum of morality.
Gloom works out of a warehouse. Watch out.
Well, the deep baby,
He's
right?
got a local gang for protection. A few of them have prices on their heads,
What they
dead or
think of.
alive.
Gotta see where streaming takes you, boss. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Yeah, we've been doing it kind of as a hobby, but it's been growing a lot, and you know, content was the main thing for a long time, just the videos and stuff we would post. But the streaming is also starting to become a big focus. So I'm excited as well to see where this goes. We're out here, Coruscant. Definitely gonna do more Star Wars stuff.
That area is notorious for contraband peddlers. You might find someone looking to buy some death sticks. Might lead you to your bounty. If you don't spook them, that is.
I'm gonna find some bounties. Damn, she ain't even, she's just doing this shit for the love of the game, bro. She's just out here on the streets. Oh, she's part of the Freedom Convoy, huh? Damn, she just like, is that her skin? Is that a suit? All right. Either way, she is under arrest. Yeah. I don't remember how to do this. You guys know how? How do you collect a bounty? Now what? And we cultivate a vibe. The algo nurturing it thrives. Indeed, relish the opportunities to be alive. Who's your favorite character in Cyberpunk? Jackie Wells, fool. I know you're supposed to collect bounties. I don't really remember how. Should I just push her off the edge? How's she floating like that, bro? Look at that. Look at her floating and shit. Damn, she really don't give a fuck. She's just doing it for the love of the game, bro. Right back to dancing. Gotta respect that, right? What it do, MF dude? Get her. I'm kind of scared that she's gonna fall off the edge here. Let's go ahead and push her back. Land of the living. How? Scan, mark, neutralize, claim them using the action button. Press the scanner, mark the target. Okay. There we go. Snare them. Oh. Walk up to him. Press X. Oh, there we go. Whoa, she just disappeared. All right, look at that. Harlot. I'm not playing around here. Star Wars is a Star Wars bounty hunter. Collecting bounties and shit for. Back to slavery she goes. I mean, bro, you acted like it's my fault. I'm scanning all you motherfuckers. Cuanto santo nida. Son chancho es un pida. Es un tanto gentle time. Oh, you know this guy's gonna be a bounty. Yup, called it. He's a nightclub performer, out of work musician who defaulted on a generous loan. Wow, bro. Hey, Uhan Svindal. Oh, Teto Runda Tunta. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So ridiculous. You can just go around defaulting on loans. Canto estamita. Unjando esolido. Undaco esomina. Uh-oh. Jackie Vargas. Oh, she's Latina. She's a known informant with a navel tattoo. Interesting. Jackie Vargas. He is worth 3,000 alive. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and. Oh fuck! I forgot to mark her first. You are marked, and there you go, Jackie Vargas. Out here being Eric Strauss. Yeah, that was a little bit of usury. Well, no, I was being Arthur Morgan, right? I'm not the one who made the loan, but I will enforce a loan. Now I have tuberculosis.
I'm looking for death stick dealers. Know where to buy some death sticks?
Yeah, the Republic wants her. That's not good. Tanto quando lindo nambo. Whoa, 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 whoa! Are you a bounty guy? You're just shooting me for fun, huh? Not today. Oh, you're shooting at me for fun? You don't have a bounty either? You're just doing it for the love of the game too? Bro, what is with these people? What? Camera ass helmet. All right. What's your dad like? I want to meet that dad. Oh, it's Internet Jones, guys. They're back. Did you get my explanation for why I sound like this, or did you leave before because you didn't actually care? My dad is a Mexican citizen who looks just like me and sounds like me, but speaks Spanish flawlessly. My dad's dope. Oh, let's go. Mark Ringatz. Coruscant, subject wanted in connection with the theft of precious jewels belonging to the Celastan dignitaries. Goodbye, Mart. The underground entertainment segment of Coruscant's a dangerous place. I'm saying, dog. Is it really time for an ad already? Man, that was quick. All right, we'll be right back. It's the last ad of the stream. We'll be right back. It's the David Evans. You're not my dad.
You're not my dad!
That was a quick one. 30 minutes went by.
I'm your dad!
That's not true. Cuando nabo ni van, estum bonito sin da. Oicho hitewa. Yo, yo. No, don't shoot. You can go anywhere. That's cool. That dude kind of looked like Chase. Whoa. You get a reward for that? Killed a non-enemy. That killed her? That was a murder? I karate chopped her to death? Oh, and she has the same navel tattoo as that other lady. Making a Star Wars game for kids. Let's make sure to include several navel tattoos. Who looked like me? Was it a Wookiee? No, it was a dude with a beard.
Guy around.
Internet's back now. Yeah, we saw. Oh, God, shut up! Yeah, we saw. Internet's back. Bringing the good vibes with him as well, as always. Davey did a murder. I know. I karate chopped the shit out of that lady, bro. I feel bad. I feel contrite. Oh no, she's fine. There she is. Literally chilling. Never mind. We need to beat this game. Whoa, who are you? Why are you running? Why are you running? Now I lost my way, bro. This is the problem with these fucking platforming ass games, dude.
Right.
Oh, it was over here. It was over here. Holy shit. Fists of Fury. Oh, that guy just got shot in the crossfire. Oh, there you are, Chase. That's you. See? Kinda. Because you have a beard. Don't shoot Stu. Don't you dare shoot Stu. Fucker. Stu Hempwar. And his last name's Hemp. Yeah, that might have just been you, Chase. No, I see it, right? Stu, his last name's Hemp. Yeah, you better run. One punch and he ran. You see that? Soft. Soft as cheesecake. Yeah, those tired eyes of a father. Yeah, well, now he's in jail, so. Una nana shanto lambo. Chino Grigio. This felt like an open world when I was a kid. It's kind of crazy that it's not. Clone Wars. Remember when I was a kid, I thought it was Clowen, is the way they said it in the movies. He's like, your father fought in the Clone Wars. It's like, oh, clones. What's a clone? Whole time it was a clone. Had no idea, bro. Had no idea. I thought it was like about the wars with the clones. Did I go backwards? Is this? No. I'm the right place. Ah. Parsunepto Swando Chondi. Many ties to the galactic organized crime. He's a mafia. Thank you. Chipo nato tito. Sando aquino. Lippy dippy tipo. Galactic ass kicker, bro.
Which one of you is a death stick dealer?
Make me want to go to Disneyland, bro. Galactic Edge. I knew it. I knew this guy had a price on his head. Reese Andor. Oh, he's an affiliate of Jervis Gloom. Known death stick dealer, may be armed. Ah. This is the one. Wait, okay, never mind. It's not the one. Why are all the people standing on platforms got bounties, huh? Toydarian. Yes, yes, Toydarian. Have you seen the video I tagged you in? No, I haven't yet. What up, Gravy Peach? Bleep glorp indeed.
That's him, Django. Remember, if you fry this loser, you won't find out who he's working for.
Get over here, Gloom. Shuttle Toydarian. Shuttle Toydarian. Come out wherever you are, Gloom. I thought I had the ability to open these. Apparently not. Y'all gonna make me do more platforming and shit? They love to make a brother platform. Oh. Favorite ride at Disneyland? Bro, the Rise of the Resistance is amazing. That's like the best ride I've ever been on for sure. You guys ever been on that? Fucking next level, dude. been wanting to go to a Disneyland, do a solo Disney again. That shit was crazy, just going by myself, being a full-blown Disney adult. Is there a way for me to open this? I could have sworn I could like laser beam this shit, but maybe not. Ever been to a theme park? Well, yeah, you live in the tundra, son. Sorry. He knows why he's not going to a theme park. You need to go to a theme park, bro. You need to spend thousands and thousands of dollars. Bring your whole family. I'm telling you, when we start paying the mods, bro, I'm going to pay for my mods to go to Disneyland, man. We're going to have a Disneyland meetup. It's going to be awful. My friend and I have been talking about going together. I want to make my own lightsaber. That would be sick. Yes. Star Wars Land is lit, dude. It's very cool. You know, as a former child, I have a hard time not feeling hella giddy and shit when I go. All right. It's got to be there, right? It's got to be that door. Uskapudu no do flando. Yeah, see, I knew there was a way I could do that. Get Dax flamed. You guys see that guy got married? I thought it was a bit. Is that real? Did he really get married? That'd be awesome. I'm telling you. Peach. Closest I've been is Nickelodeon Universe. What is that, like Universal? Get over here, death stick dealer. Brother, if you don't hurry up. Okay, so this is a scripted chase. What? This is bullshit. This dude's really got this many shooters? Just a run-of-the-mill death stick dealer? Got shooters like this?
If you go waving your blaster around in there, you could make more. And Bloom frequents a casino above the nightclub. Its members.
Want a drink?
I'm looking for someone.
D, thank you for the roses.
Right place.
Welcome back.
A low-life death stick dealer. Just came in here.
A lot of people.
It's Nickelodeon Universe Mall of America, which is like an hour and a half from us. Okay.
I'm giving you a chance to save your club.
Please, don't shoot. I'm just a bartender. I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to run a clean
Speaking
place,
telepathically.
You know? I bet. Now where is he?
He took a lift up to the casino.
Call it down.
Okay, I'll call it down. Hold on.
Cuando liso, Chando. There's got to be someone in here I can arrest, right? Bro, y'all want me to do a whole fucking kick-ass thing? I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh, no. Oh, sorry. Those guys are up to something shady. I'm excited for 2K tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. It is giving kind of Christmassy vibes, like Kitty. Might have to steal that build Ren made. Do it as a center. Oh yeah, I could tell you were up to something, Darren Magley. Arms dealers, smugglers. Wow. Should have run, bud. Yeah, I would highly recommend that one over the center, bro. Like, The center is, yeah, like a paint fogger. Whereas the other one, since you said you're trying to be like a good team player, the other one is literally what every team can benefit from. 3 and D, lockdown. You look sus. Oh, no, you're not. Judging book by his first look. Elon Schloss-Bogano, the Slinth Mommer. Obi-Wan mind tricked, went home, rethought his life for months before eventually turning his life around and becoming a family man. Which one from Obi-Wan? You talking about like in Tatooine? You make a YouTube video of you playing this? Damn, I really should. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down, Deco. Start to finish, maybe. Yeah, I'll be down for the YouTube video. We need to do some long form. Some Let's Plays and such. You can make an R2 unit, a BB unit, a BD as well. Really? All right, which one of you is avoiding your tab? Is it you? One of y'all is a deal. Yeah, Kip Bounier, narcotics smuggler. Listen here, Kip. You're going to space jail. The dude on Coruscant who tried to sell Obi drugs. Oh, the death stick dealer. Oh, wow. Good. He reconsidered his life. See, the Jedi, dude, they serve a purpose.
Why some death stick?
I'm dangerously close to death right now. Big ups to Deco. Shouts to D. Good to be back for real. Hey.
Remember, you want him alive, Django.
You should get over to the Twitch too, D, if you haven't already. Wana pipi tuto. Shoot first, ask questions later. Chombo Nano. Oh, it's you.
Second loser.
Who do you work for?
What? I ain't telling you nothing.
You're not worth my time, Dave.
Why is it so dark?
Punk. I'm after someone else. Talk, or I'll kill you right here.
You ginger.
Okay. I work for Groff Hogg. He runs a nerf packing plant in the industrial sector.
No, he's packing
My
Nerf.
speeder, it'll take you right to it.
Of course, he's packing Nerf.
Excuse me.
The Gaslog District. What up, Elijah? That it? That's the whole level? Okay. Scruffy looking Nerf herders. What up, F7?
It's cold in here.
Yeah, you got that right. You get used to it now.
Why do we gotta stand guard in here? The boss afraid somebody's gonna steal a bunch of frozen nerfs?
It ain't the nerfs he's got us guarding, you idiot.
You don't have to get mean. I'm new. They don't tell me much. What are we guarding anyway?
Death sticks.
Death sticks?
Shh. Keep your voice down.
I had no idea.
Death sticks. Ugh, terrible stuff.
Did you guys do death
still have a
sticks? You had the
chemical
chance?
analysis droid on your station?
It's an old one, but it's tapped into the Republic's
wanna
latest
do some
contraband
death stick?
databanks. Why?
I've got a feeling these aren't ordinary death sticks. I'm transmitting a sample to you. Tell me if you find anything unusual.
Weird. It's Gloom's speeder, but I don't see him. It's empty.
Who's Gloom?
He was supposed to make a pickup.
Oh, right.
Dr. Cornelius Evazan, yes, well-renowned criminal.
I better
Yeah. I don't like you
Keep your
either.
eyes open.
I'm glad you like Star Wars, Creamy, because that's how I was as a child. Nice. How do you like the Metro series? Wait, who's the one with the bounty then? Oh, Panza Hondi, the new guy, is the one with the bounty. Oh no, wait, he's all the way over there. That's a different person. Kwanzaa Handi no Katono. I'm gonna let him out, bro. I'm not trying to shoot him. It's amazing. It's peak. I just got it on the PC on Steam, so I might need to try that out, dude. I heard they're really good games.
Metro.
I don't know who Miller is, dude, but spoilers. All right, jeez. Cheers. What's better, the Metro series or the Stalker series? I kind of wish I would have gotten more into the Stalker before I went off of Game Pass. Seemed like it was a cool game. Metro's wild. Is it really? Try Metro for me, dude. Should I check it out? That's a good game I've just been missing out on, huh? Stalker's better, Josh? Okay, good. We're having a little bit of a debate now. I like that. I like when we have different opinions. What's good, M7 era? I'm an African warlord. You ever died before? Squando Nibar. Could be a higher level, right? Or some shit. Personally, I prefer Metro. Okay. Seems like most people are saying Metro. That seems to be the way in which it's skewing. Ah. I was right.
What a sunt.
I haven't played either, but one of the few Metro games they talked about, the new Metro games at Gamescom. Oh yeah, I saw Gamescom was today. How was that? Dread fits better, I guess. It's me, also Mrs. Fortune daughter, Mysterious Stranger Son. Maybe Mysterious Stranger Son, dude. You like guys or dudes? Huh. Good question, man. I don't know how to answer that one. What about you, chat? What is this opening? Guys being dudes? Yeah, straight up. There was a new mission coming for Hitman Word of Assassination? Okay, is it like on a pre-existing map or like... Or is it like... a new map? Yo, you really trying to scrap, son? Discord son or Reddit daughter? Or backward? What about Snoop? Oh, of course. Are you anti-Snoop? What did Snoop do? Sell out or something? I see that fool in everything. Probably on one of the same maps then. Alright, you have to like go to Bangkok and kill Snoop Dogg. to get on that thing and then press the button? Oh, fuck, no, I'm supposed to get on it now. Oh, no, I'm dead. I'm for sure dead. And they really milked the fall. Jesus. Love Snoop. He's fine. California legend. Am I supposed to hop on one of these? Yeah, he sold out. Yeah, that's what people be doing. They really do be doing that. I feel like if I jump on top of this, I'm gonna die. I didn't die. I survived.
What a sunt. It sticks.
Everybody talks about death sticks. Nobody talks about death dicks. Thought about that? Guarantee you haven't. Am I gonna be able to get on the other side here, or is this like fire? Is that like fire and brimstone in there? Okay. Might have been dumb. What was the point of this? It's just me, or is this not where I was supposed to go? I feel like this is not where I was supposed to go. Interesting. Which flip? Oh, I gotta go down there, huh? I gotta go into those holes. Gotta go into the holes. Dig it up, dig it up, What an elaborate platforming game. I love the jump from one platform to another. Oh my god.
Take it up, take it up,
I'm gonna die here, I think. I'm locked. I can't. Oh, no, there we go. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okie dokie. Oh shit! Made it. 2 suits, 2 tokens in hand. What up, bitch boy? I made it into your sewer system.
Django, you were right about that death stick sample. The main ingredient in death sticks is the common ixatal plant. But this one's loaded with powerful neurotoxin. No oregano, totally untraceable.
What the fuck is that I just grabbed? Oh, little friend. And that's how Jango Fett died. That's how it's retconned. My name is Retcon. I'm conning the Rets. Rhett Butler. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Making media references to movies from the 1930s. What do y'all know about Gone with the Wind? Not shit. You don't know shit. Son, that's how he died, son. That's how it ends. He stepped on the hot metal and he died. Yeah, no, nope. Mace Windu didn't do nothing. Nothing. Oh man. R.I.P. 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 to Dolly, man. R.I.P. Big ups to Prophet. I appreciate you, Prophet. I appreciate all y'alls. Everyone who tuned in, all the lurkers, all the tear jerkers, all the friends, the foes, the follies. Tomorrow's an exciting day. Y'all excited? 2K day? Your boy's gonna play 2K27. So that means I started with 2K2, which means this is what, my 25th 2K? And I'm pretty sure I played every single one of them. I'm fairly certain I never skipped one. So this is a monumental occasion, guys. Quarter of a century worth of 2Ks over here. Huh? How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about that? Today, Be the Glass Tree is brought to you by kindness. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Be the change you want to see in the world. I'm sorry. I know. I'm ready for 2-a-days, y'all. Are y'all ready for 2-a-days? A week from today is going to be the first day of September. I think we're going to start with the 2-a-day concept. I'm going to start morning stream. Good morning, Goliath. Good night, Goliath. W stream. I'm so hyped for this 2K. I'm getting so much better at it, bro. I'm telling you, Cream. The leaps you took from 2K26, the beginning last year when we first met you, to the end of this year. Leaps and bounds, bro. Leaps and bounds. I appreciate you. Yeah, let me hoop. If y'all want to play, let me know. I'm going to make my build. I think I might just make the same build I made at the end of this year. I don't know if that's stupid of me to do, though, but I really liked my center build. We'll see, though. Pick up some Squirrel Taint. Shouts to Ren, shouts to Josh, shouts to Cream, shouts to the Goliath Gang. I'm going to make my crew. Guys, get into the Goliath Gang crew ASAP. So we can, every game you play will add to the crew. All the XP you get will add to the crew. We're loving the crew. Goliath Gang, I am connected to the divine and all universal knowledge flows through me. I trust my intuition and see beyond the physical realm. I speak my truth with clarity and the world listens. I give and receive love effortlessly. My heart is pure and open. I am powerful, confident, and my will shapes my reality. I'm creative, passionate, and in flow with the universe. I'm safe, grounded, and secure in my place in the universe, and I'll leave it a better place than I found it. That's a promise. Can I cultivate a vibe? Can I calculate the odds? Can I maximize the opportunities that I got?
Purchase your tracks today.
May I cultivate a vibe? May I calculate the odds? May I maximize the opportunities that I got? All right, let's raid out to somebody. Who do we got here? We got Mers. We got Nywall. I like Nywall. I like his Fallout content. He's playing The Witcher 3, it looks like. You guys rock with Nywall? I know he's way bigger on TikTok, so I don't know if he even notices the Twitch raids. But I'm a fan of his content. Or we got somebody named Datboy Surge who has one person watching. What do y'all think? Who should we raid out to? You let me know. And then it's time to go. You're not cultivate a vibe. Big ups to Ren, big ups to Chase, shouts to the Goliath Gang, shouts to Neko Mamakan, shouts to Female Wembanyama, big ups to Mudang, big ups to the swarthy Spaniards who were trolling on Instagram today. Big ups to all the people who are swarthy. We go for the one guy with one viewer. It doesn't look like he has a face cam, so I think we're just gonna do Nywall, bro. I rocks with Nywall. If I see him live, I'll raid out to that guy. I'm a fan. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys to his way. Make sure to let him know. Tomorrow's gonna be a big time stream, 2K. We're doing the thing. Keep it classy, y'all. Go watch him play Witcher 3. Since I started Witcher 3 the other day, let's go ahead and raid out. I'll see y'all later. Deuces. Goodbye. Have a beautiful time. Have a beautiful time.
Oh, shit!
stopping by. Look, I'm well aware that there's a remaster coming. We're just playing up to a point where I can catch up when the remaster comes through. And then we'll pick up again on September 9th. Because we also got Blood of Dawn Marker coming up September 3rd. There's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on. Thanks for coming in. It's great to see you. I know the remaster looks good. This is my first time playing it, so just a heads up, no spoilers. You know, I'm learning the game, I'm learning the paces. I had to run away from some weird spiders in the cave. That was fun. But yeah, no. Thank you guys.